So you guys defeated a bunch of bringads and thief types that were trying to flee that had a ledger from the Vilmir Precept. And you were able to retrieve it unharmed. Well, the book, that is. You guys got a little banged up. But you killed all the baddies, and you are currently in this abandoned tower. Currently abandoned. And it's raining, and you have the ledger, and all these corpses, and that's where we left off.
Wasn't I carrying someone over my shoulder?
Yeah, you had that last halfling that had the book that died all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yep, you're carrying that guy.
We had a sample of the poison to make the antidote.
You do have that.
Okay, yeah, and
It's like 2 a.m. or something at this point.
I think we were on our way. I thought we left off like hustling our way back into city to get the antidote in. Okay.
So you're leaving this tower area, and you're all headed towards the hospital.
Yeah, the Brigantian
so, unless we want to leave someone behind to watch this or something. I don't know. I don't know if we need to care about this tower.
I have no interest in attending a corpse party.
I agree.
You should try it at least once. Okay. So you all leave. You're carrying the corpse. You go to the town.
And the book.
Who has the book?
Who had the book?
I think Arendelle did.
I think it was Airedale, yeah.
Well, he's a bear right now, let's say, so we gave the book to someone else. Who did he give it to?
I'm carrying the halfling, so probably not me.
Yeah, so Tully or
Belmore. I have the book.
Okay. Yeah, Belmore has the book. He's the most...
All right. The most honest, the most unlikely to actually take a peek inside.
I have no interest in what's inside.
Most likely to be corrupted by a magical item.
Arendelle is 100% going to open that thing. All right. You make
What's this? This is the quest book. The book.
It's like a ledger. It's like a big book. It's leather bound. It has the crest of the bridge on it. And it has like a single strap. It's sturdy though, and it's like in a little latch, keeping it shut.
Okay.
But it's thick. It looks old. It smells of rich mahogany.
THICC. Got it.
Well, they said there are little tabbies poking out of it.
Yeah. Like someone was doing a research paper or something.
They don't have like notes on what those or anything on them.
My connection to the server was just interrupted. But what? What was that?
They don't have anything written on them. Anything cool?
Nope. Just colors.
Like nothing that says this is what the top secret information is.
Nah.
All right, I'm good.
Okay. All right. So it's still raining. You guys are cold and muddy, and you get to.
I mean, what could be in that book anyway?
Who knows? Nothing important, I'm sure. Nothing worth killing people.
I mean, I'm sure it's nothing that important.
It's the secrets of the pleasure sect.
Well, he was going to throw it in the water. He was using it as a bargaining chip. We don't know what's in it. Should we look in it? They told us not to look in it.
I mean, I don't think. I mean, it's none of our business.
It's none of our business.
Right.
I agree.
Okay. You make it to the hospital.
I mean, the Shambonians really wanted it, though. The Shambonians really wanted it. I wonder why they wanted it so badly.
Wait.
Who wanted it? The Shambonians?
Or was it the Vasponians? I thought it was the Shambonians.
Everyone's a Bonian.
The Cassia. The Cassia wanted it.
Yeah.
They're the assassins of the...
Shambonian.
The Shambonian, right,
yeah,
right.
What I thought.
Wow,
They are Shambonians.
You remember that shit?
I have like a 2-page document where I'm writing all this shit down.
Apparently.
I mean, can I cast?
So you
how
got
about
more
this?
notes in the DM.
Yeah. Hey.
I can always cast detect magic.
Oh.
I mean, maybe I cast a little a little bit of detect magic to see if the book looks magical.
All right. Is this something you're doing?
Yeah, just maybe a little bit of detect magic, you know. Okay. Also, I think we got some knives or something off the halfling, you know, see if there's any magical stuff.
Okay, we can do this. If that's the way you want to go.
I just want to detect some magic, that's it. I mean, the book happens to be, I'm looking at those daggers, you know, making sure I'm not magical.
Okay.
You tend to worry about these things over time. It's a halfling thing, hard to understand.
Stop. All right, make an Arcana. Oh, okay, well the book is magical. The knives are not. You can make an Arcana check.
That's the exact opposite of what I wanted, just so you know.
Well, sometimes you're the windshield, sometimes you're the bug.
I mean, my character kind of knows that I suck at Arcana. I feel like my character like recognizes that, but my character's also too dumb to realize otherwise. 14.
Okay. There is a faint necromantic aura on the book.
Necromantic.
Necromantic.
That's exactly what you don't want.
Says who?
I say
A mostly good party.
I'm listening.
I say we go back to the Mace headquarters and ask people about this thing. I don't want to just give it back to the hospital, but I don't want to open it.
Were we taking the antidote and the dead halfling back to that so they could try to fix them?
Shit, they need the antidote, or they need the poison, don't they?
Yeah. We don't really feel like I don't feel like my character would lie and say we didn't find the book if we did.
Yeah, no, that's kind of hard to lie about. I think we have to.
No, I can't lie.
Hey guys!
I can't lie to them. Guys, we gave our word.
Oh, here we go.
We gave our word. We have to be true to our word.
I honestly, I just don't trust them, but I'm not going to open it.
Looking for my pen. I'm not crazy. Okay. Okay.
That's what's happening.
Oh boy.
Just a little bit. There's only a little bit left.
Just the tip.
I gotta drink it. I gotta drink it before I can have my beer.
Oh, that's actually true.
I've been drinking for 4 days. Why am I gonna stop now?
Liquor before beer. You're good.
Yeah.
So you guys travel a bit. You go back into town. You're past that like awful like strip of land. You're past that fortification. You're in the north entrance to town. What do you do?
Are there any guards nearby?
Yeah, there's guards. And there's guards at the gate, the north gate.
You all want to play a game of help? Open that book for me, guard.
No, I was thinking more. We should alert the guards that that tower was. There's a couple dead bodies in it.
Yes, we definitely alert them about
I just
the corpse
worry
party.
how much are they gonna blame us for that? How well is Mace's contacts with the city? Like, are we viewed favorably?
Very favorable.
We're good. So if we say
the
we're
city's
with Mace,
yeah, the city's like it's like Mace's headquarters is here.
okay. So I'm gonna approach a guard.
Okay.
And
He looks
just
at you.
say, I'm.
Oh God.
Oh, he's gone.
Dead on the farm. Wow. Whatever he said to the guard was dark.
Wow.
The darkest of webcams.
The darkest of dark chocolate.
Got a little bit of the disconnection from the servers.
What happened? Oh, hey, I'm back.
Yeah, you were like, I tell the guard, and then just went dark.
Oh, yeah. I was talking for a while. Could tell the guard like there was an incident at that tower. Kind of gesture over towards it. Say there was some of the guards there appear to be overrun, and there were some brigands. We took care of the brigands, but you may want to send a crew out there to clean it up.
Okay. All right. You guys probably have like some sort of document, like a badge or something. I don't know. That he's like, okay, we will go check it out, but we are going to need someone to come to the guard or the barracks later to file a report.
Yeah.
I nominate Airedale.
Yeah.
All right. He goes off and he regrettably turns back from a bear and says he agrees to go.
There we go.
Yeah, perfect. Done. Yeah, so the they thank you and they go make messages and go do what they need to do to go check out the scene.
Okay.
They don't question the dead guy you're carrying.
Oh yeah. Wow, we can get away with a lot of shit.
Murder?
No, God, no. I was talking petty pie theft.
Oh. All right, so now what are you doing? Oh man, it's rough.
I think we lost.
Yeah. Okay, so where are you going now? He'll come back.
I think we go back to the hospital.
All right.
Yeah.
So it takes-
Deliver some of the quest items, right?
Yeah, it takes about 20 minutes. You get, let's say half hour because of the rain. But you get to the hospital. It's still open.
I mean, the only thing to do is to go in.
All right, you do it. You go to the, what is it? You go to Natia's room.
In the back.
Wait, what happened when we opened the book?
Well, I don't think
That's
anyone's
not-
gonna get back from growing that head.
No, nothing. None of that happened.
Why would they put the airplane mode button right next to the backspace button?
That's a great question.
Yeah, no, we go back up. We have to go back up to the room where the sick priestess was and
Okay.
start to discuss the stuff.
Yeah, she's sleeping when you get in there. Hilney's in the corner on a little chair. She looks like she might. She looks like she's waking. She like your entry, whatever, wakes her up. Looks like she nodded off.
Okay.
But the
I'm,
girl's still sleeping.
I'm going to kind of unceremoniously drop the halfling on the ground.
Oh,
Kind of like
fair.
at the foot of the bed. Like,
All right. She says, "Okay," and looks up at you. She stands.
Well, we got the book.
Oh,
We got the book.
wonderful.
If you had run into a bit of an assassin situation, there were about 7 of them. We brought one back. This guy seemed like he was kind of leading him.
She like
Kinda
walks. She like
himself.
walks up to him and like checks him.
This one kind of offed himself a bit there. We didn't actually kill this one.
Oh yeah.
But-
She's like, yeah, he's dead.
No. Oh yeah, no, we checked. But we got the book. Didn't open it. We got the book. I don't trust it. I don't like it. But we got the book.
She like looks at you kind of strangely and nods. May I have it?
I mean, that's up to Lou Dad over there.
Lou Dad.
Lou Daddy.
Yes.
Okay.
I hand her the book.
She opens it. No, she takes it and thanks you for it. She opens it but facing you. No, she takes it. You didn't say the words.
It's just a bunch of crudely drawn like nudes.
Who knows? Maybe. All right. She says, were you able to find an antidote?
Oh, who has that?
I
One of us
do.
has it.
Don't I?
Yeah, one of you have it. It's fine.
We have a bit of a
Here's
a vial of some poison here.
Oh, she takes it, and she's like, "Okay, yeah, I will give this to the staff. I'm sure they'll be able to make something out of this."
All right, let's It's been a long night.
Yeah, she said, "Why don't you go back to the goat, and I'll take care of things here."
You gonna be okay? I don't.
She's like, "I already
What's-
slept a little. You guys seem tired."
Okay. Well, have fun. Well, don't have fun. You know what? Just you be you. We're gonna.
I'm going to stay here. I will come get you when she wakes up. Sometime. In the
Sounds
morning.
good.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Well, I'm sorry, Tully. It sounds like you want to say something.
No, I'm just tired. I'm tired. I don't like that book. I'm tired.
If you have something you want to say, I think it's important we
Just
You speak
tired
to-
and I don't like that book. I don't like that book. Don't trust it.
Is there anything you can tell us about this book?
She looks at it. She's like, it's kind of heavy.
I knew it. I said that's a heavy book. I looked at it. Said this book is heavy. I don't trust it. It's too heavy.
Why?
Never trust a book too heavy to throw.
Well, it's not really our place to look in it. She said she clearly didn't want us to.
That's true. You did clearly say you didn't want us to look in it, and we didn't look in it. But we'd like to know. We killed a lot of people, and we would like to know why.
Well, to be honest, I don't know either. Maybe when she's awake, she might be willing to tell you.
Very well.
She opens it. No. Okay. Anything else?
Nope, not for me.
Nope. Good.
All right. I'm fine to go back to the mace house, the lofted goat, if you will.
That was at the lofted goat. Okay. Then, is that what you all do?
Yes,
You sure?
that is what I do.
Okay. Then you go. Just gonna put these tokens in the corner because I don't want to keep copy and pasting them. Okay. Bye bye, Cove Tower. Or not. Alright, so you get back to the lofted goat. It's late. It's probably like 3:30 at this point a.m. You're wet. Maybe a little stinky, a little bloody.
Kind of hurt.
Kind of hurt.
Yeah, looking for. Probably just gonna go straight to bed.
Yeah, I imagine it's kind of
You're probably pretty tired.
like pretty pooped. Honestly, this is like a poop situation here, so I'm going to go back to sleep.
Okay. You all.
Take that.
Oh.
That long rest.
All right, yeah, you all sleep, no problem. The sound of the rain hitting the house is soothing. You wake up when you wake up with no problem. You feel a little sore, but pretty rested. What do you do? Let's say you kind of slept late. Let's say it's like 10:30 a.m.
I remember the breakfast last time, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I start making some food of my own here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it too early? Is it too early? I can.
Let me. It's
Sorry.
No.
Is there any caffeinated beverage we can make to help brighten everyone's day?
Do we have that?
I think you made coffee before.
Yeah, that's some dead simple stuff. Let's just fucking get that on the stove fireplace thing.
It's not great coffee, but it's coffee. It does its job.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
So you guys just kind of gonna wait around till
Yeah.
maybe someone comes back.
Probably have a little bit of breakfast and then go meditate out in the barn.
Okay. Oh, today is nice and sunny. The rain
Oh.
has stopped.
Then I will go up by the tree.
Okay.
I'm going to tune and strum on my guitar here at this table.
I thought you had some weird instrument.
I mean my viol.
Yeah, your viol.
Not everyone plays it this way, but I do.
Fair enough. All right. For the sake of whatever, let's say about 2 o'clock. Okay, viol boy.
That's a 21 on my cooking, by the way.
Oh, so breakfast is pretty fucking good.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it. I don't say that. I
Excellent.
think it. My eyes say.
All right, no, yeah, it's good. All right, so yeah, about 2 o'clock, you guys eat your delicious maybe brunch, who knows? And Hilny comes back, sits in her normal chair, and she says, "Well, the priests were able to make the antidote, and they gave it to the woman, and she has recovered, and she has awoken, and she feels great.
Yay.
We're able to give her back the book."
Yay!
Wonderful news.
All right. Good.
What was
Good.
the pay for this?
It wasn't set in stone. She would actually like to talk to you about that.
All right.
I invited her here. I didn't know if that would be a problem.
What?
All are welcome at the Lofted Goat.
Boom. All right, so like she's like literally outside, and so she.
Tell her to come in, kick her shoes off, and sit down by the fire.
All right, she does exactly that.
Did she actually take her shoes off?
No,
So not exactly
So
not
close.
that.
but she does sit in front of the fire.
That's not the half I wanted.
So she doesn't sit. She comes in and stands kind of in front of the fire, and she says, "I wanted to thank you all for your service to me and the church." And she like bows.
Yeah. Well, always happy to help.
You can see she's got like the ledger, like I don't know, somewhere on her. I guess you can tell her bag's heavy or something.
It was a heavy book.
It was a heavy book. That's what Hilny told you.
Usually heavy book.
Any idea why those assassins would want this book?
The book itself has lots of sensitive information that, if the wrong hands or the wrong eyes got the text, that it could cause a lot of trouble both for us, my sect, as well as the individuals in the ledger.
Hmm.
So maybe for blackmail or shaming, we don't know.
Hmm.
Can only guess. But it's a high value book.
Hmm. Speaking of value,
Of
what
course.
was the pay for this mission again for slaying of 7 assassins?
Well, the slaying of the assassins is the least important. It's the book itself that's much more important.
I don't know. We feel it's probably the most important at this point. It was pretty important at the time.
Well, I imagine so. I do have to admit I'm glad you were able to stop their ways, to say. She smiles.
She means by stabbing.
Yeah, she means
We
by
didn't have a
murdering.
choice, really. Okay.
I mean, it was hard. It was hard to stop them without the stabbing part. A little bit of biting. There was some biting.
Okay. She looks at you funny, but then continues. Well, the next part is a little more complicated, for I don't actually have your payment with me. I will have to go back west to... Hold on, I wrote this down. It's another V word because I hate you all. Vimencray. Vimencray.
Do we know what
Vimencray. Yeah. It's actually like, there's not many cities in the area you're in. This is like the close, it's like a fortified kind of city. It's like a, what's the word? Kind of like a citadel sounds too big. It's like a small town with walls and like a big church. But like city-ish. It's big for this region, but nowhere near the size of where you guys are. It's directly along the river to the east. Maybe 2 days ride.
And who's our contact there?
Well, the high priestess, of course.
Well, of course.
Lady or priestess. I wrote this down too. Daria.
High Priestess Daria and Vimencraig.
Vimencray.
Vimencraig.
Now, since you've all proven yourselves quite vigilant, I'd be curious if you'd all be willing to join me as an escort to Vim and Cray where I can hand you the payment yourself. And
Nice.
as well as hire you for protection for 2 days, since for some reason people are decided to target me.
We'll have to discuss it among ourselves.
Of course.
Please, Lance, take an aside here.
All right. She says she just stands up, bows again, and like literally just walks out the door.
Oh, well, that was quick.
Mhm.
All right. So, what do you say? Do we go to Vimincray to meet Daria?
What's
Darya.
Daria? Like
Darya. Whatever.
Daria, like the angsty teenage girl on MTV.
No.
I don't know what any of that means.
Darya.
What's the can I ask Hilney, like, what's the typical pay for this type of?
She says she like just 2 days on a normally pretty safe road wouldn't be too much, but it would get you the other payment faster. And she says I also don't have anything else to give you at the moment. But of course,
Still curious.
you're welcome to do whatever you wish.
Still curious why those goblins?
No, they're a human. Oh, goblins?
Weren't there previously goblins
Yeah,
that had gold from someone else?
from the V place from Vesponia, yeah.
But I guess that's not a current mission.
Nothing's current.
Well, I mean, I got nothing else going on.
Well, if
Yeah.
it gets us our payment, maybe
Yeah.
it'll be worth it, and some answers.
Drink on the road as easily as here.
Hilney says this is your choice, of course. You can do whatever you wish.
We'll stay close to that book for a few more days.
Agreed.
When did you want to leave?
Shinsei.
I'd rather not leave today, but maybe tomorrow or something. Just hang out a little bit. That was a rough night last night.
Okay. Hey, come back in.
Okay. All right. And she comes back in. She's very graceful in her movements. She says, "So, what was your decision?"
I suppose if you're willing to, tomorrow we can ride out to, or anytime you're ready, we can ride out to Vimincray to meet Darya.
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 I very much appreciate it. What time would you like to leave tomorrow?
I would say sun's first light.
Very well. I will be here.
All right.
Is there anything
And I-
else I can help you with before I depart?
Offer her some breakfast. It's
It's like 2:30, but okay.
they showed up a little bit. Oh well,
Yeah.
it's never mind. Then I don't offer her it.
Okay. All right. Well, anyone else?
No, I agree with this plan. I'm
Okay.
excited about it.
All right. She bows again and leaves.
All right.
All right. Let's see. We got to do something about with the halflings dead. Did we have any loot we needed to sell from that last meeting? We really didn't, did we?
Whoop.
Nope. Don't know what an MTV is. I'm just a halfling.
A little afraid to click on that right now.
All right. Well, I'm willing to just. I'm
Oh,
willing
Daria. Yeah.
to laze about for a day here. I don't have anything I have to do in town or anything.
Yeah, do we have any other loot or anything? Would we
I don't think so, really.
we left all that stuff?
I don't think
Okay.
we really took anything. Not that there was really much to take. All right. So, is there anything specific or particular you wanted to do today?
Not really. Maybe I head out and meet with an old friend for a little bit. That's it.
Okay. Anyone else?
No, I feel
Very
I feel good
peaceful
with
day.
this.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you guys just kind of rest. You do some more
I don't know what to
meditation.
I don't really know what to do in these situations.
Might meditate out here today.
Oh wow! All right, you're crazy.
I will tune my viol here.
Okay, you do so. All right, then if there's nothing anyone particularly wants to do, Hilney sticks around most of the day just reading in her little chair. And that's it. All right. Everyone cool? Just go to next. You were able to meet your friend. You guys do whatever you do together. It's fun or awful depending on this person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically.
All right. All right. So let's just say next day. So at this point, it's kind of getting towards the end of September. And October is kind of when it starts to get real chilly, especially up north in this region. The real chilliness probably wouldn't hit you guys for another few weeks.
All right. So wake up at first light, kind of stretch, make some coffee, get some, get some food together for the road, some rations and stuff.
Yep.
Okay.
Bring some beer.
Always. Well, not just beer, more of a mead in this weather and on this road.
Okay.
It's important. It's important to know your drink and to know your trail.
Agreed.
All right. So she comes right maybe 5 minutes before sunup. Very prompt.
That's definitely not. That's not a whisper.
Mm-mm.
That was for Facebook. Sorry.
All right. So, anything special you guys are bringing? You're bringing a horse each?
Hey, well, I'm bringing my pony, Goat Mare.
Yeah. Goat mare?
That's my pony's name, Goat Mare.
Wow, that's intense.
Goat mayor?
Yes, Goat Mare.
The mayor says.
Goat mayor? Goat mare?
Goat Mare.
Yeah.
He can. And then the campaign picture is him eating a can.
Ugh.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So you all
Wait,
just.
hold on. He's leading in the Gallup polls. Okay, now I'm ready.
Okay. So let's see. The one Hilney, of course, doesn't come. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the 5 of you set out. Oh wait, 4 of you. Yeah, 4 of you. Yeah, 4 of you set out. That's awful. She has her own horse because remember she took one to get to Vitremer after the attack.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but she seems fine. It does just you can tell she doesn't seem injured or whatsoever. Not the prayer bane's gone. Okay. Is there anything you want to do while traveling?
Play a song.
Sure.
All right. I play a song for the group.
I definitely don't play any songs for the group.
That's fair.
Do I play the song first and then roll to see how good the song was, or no? I'm just telling.
I think you have to do it the other way around. I think if you roll bad, I think you have to play bad.
Yeah, roll
Oh,
first.
okay. Yeah.
Yeah, sure, we can do it that way.
All right.
Roll 1, you gotta
Roll.
smash your guitar.
Damn.
So what do I roll it? What am I rolling for that?
Performance.
Performance +5. Nine.
Okay, it's not terrible. It's not good.
We're on the road. We're on the road. We're on the road. Yes, we are.
Okay, and that goes on for like 6 hours.
Yeah, it's just that same
So good.
same line.
Deception
over
is
again.
so good.
So good.
Yikes. He chooses to believe you and doesn't even try to incite it. All right, let me check.
I'll take it.
Fair. All right, the day is pretty uneventful. You guys make good travel. Nothing weird, nothing strange happens. You set up for night. What watches are you planning?
So wait, who's casting? Who's casters?
Well, I haven't
I
cast
think
anything.
everybody. Yeah.
We're all
Each
casters,
of
aren't we?
you.
So you get last watch then.
I can take, I think, 2
Oh, because you're
because I'm an
trans.
elf.
Well, we have 4 watches, right?
It's up
So
to you. You could have 3 watches. They're just longer.
Belmore and Tully, Issa.
Okay.
How's that?
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. While you're like setting up and like getting your bedrolls and making are you doing a fire?
Oh, I mean, I say yes. I'm a fireman. I'm always in favor of fireman.
Those wolves howling?
Yeah, I actually think there were. You heard that?
I heard that.
Right.
Like that wasn't one of my sound effects.
Is that your house? That's you just got that going on?
I guess. There's coyotes. Maybe there's wolves too, or maybe those were coyotes. Huh. Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that was.
Yeah, we're
pretty
gonna have a fire.
Yeah. That like I have
Yeah,
my
let's do that.
like I have my stupid wolf sound, and that wasn't it. All right. Cool. Sometimes I hear like a moose or something. There's like late at night when I'm out here. There's like a hoofed something that walks up, and I'm like, I ain't going out there.
A hoofed something.
A hoofed something.
That's
What do you live out in the wilderness?
No, the cape's not very. Okay, anyways. Yeah, okay, so you make a fire. So when you're setting up. That was just really creepy. When you're setting up your fire, Natia sits down and she says, so tell me about yourselves.
well. I'm a child of Lou, and
She nods.
all right, and I'm just looking for something to take my mind off some of my past troubles and work and help how I can. And the fates have brought me here, so Lou has brought me here, and that is what I am here to do: serve and worship. Are you a follower of Lou?
I mean, I believe in Lou's work is quite good, but no, I'm a priestess of B something.
Well, that's good enough for me. That is good enough for me.
Brigantia. Yeah, she's a priestess of Brigantia.
Well,
Brigantia. But yes, no, I believe Lou's work is very important.
wonderful, wonderful.
Lots of our art and inspiration comes from his grace. How did you get in this line of work?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I was a follower of Lou, and I was working in the church, in one of the temples, and I was fully committed, of course, learning the ways, on my way to becoming a priest, and there was a corrupt temple leader who did some terrible things.
Oh,
So
sorry to hear that.
I had to go. I had to leave. But I will return someday.
Okay. Very nice. And how about you, sir? She motions towards you, Kelly, or Guiri.
Not much to say. I'm just looking to travel around, looking to find peace.
Well, in the time of war, I think it might be hard to find peace. Or do you mean something more spiritual?
A little of everything.
Fair enough. And how about you? She looks at you, Kelly.
Yeah, it's just you ever catch that mid-spring parade down the south side Vitruville? The one with all the ones with all the dogs and the puppets?
I've never made it myself, but I have heard of it.
It's a sight. And out in the Lantern Festival, out in the docks when everybody burns their wishes in the summer. You ever see that one?
Again, no, but I've heard of it.
How do you priestesses live in Vitraville and not see this? You see,
I don't live in Vitraville.
oh, eh, you see, in Limia, we never got that. It was just 10 people and twice as many goats, maybe. Some old farms, some old fences, even older faces, just all doing the same thing every day. And maybe you end up as a bar hand at a rundown bar on the east side. Maybe you end up then at the Lofted Goat one day trying to repay some old debts, and then maybe you just end up, you know, having to pay your way with your swords occasionally because of that.
So you wanted more excitement in your life?
I suppose that's the way of putting it. Just any excitement.
She nods.
It doesn't help. It doesn't hurt to be handy with what you do.
She nods again. Very interesting. Well, I know I said it before, but I want to say it again. Thank you so much for, well, saving me the other day. I'm sure the sect will reward you well for taking care of one of their own.
Mm.
She cackles maniacally. No.
Oh, so
Mhm.
tell me more about this sect that you're in. Have you been in a lot of sects?
No, this is the only one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Are there a lot of women in these sects?
no, our church is pretty small. Maybe,
Mm.
or not maybe. She would say there's 5 full priestesses and then a few more recruits. Or
Wow.
acolytes, I guess.
And I'm back.
How many sects do you have?
I'm just in one.
Do you have a lot of sects?
The city only has one. The city was built around our sect. The church was there first, the temple.
I see. So there's sects all over the land, but just one sect here.
Of course. I mean, Lou has many sects also.
Excuse me. Yes, that is true. I go back to tuning my viol.
Gross. All right. All right. Any other questions or?
I feel like Belmorn's frequently in sects with himself.
Sects, just the one sect.
Just the one sect. I'm fully devoted to it. Devoted.
I'm down to do a little bit of cooking and settling down for the night now.
Okay. All right. Yeah. She'll just continue making small talk with you. Just curious about you guys and whatnot. All right. We'll go with the things up. The night is without terror, and morning it another sunny day.
Okay.
Do a little meditating before we clean up camp.
Okay. All right. Yeah. So you all eat breakfast, meditate, do your thing, memorize, and she prays in the morning, obviously. And you continue your way west.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. About 5-ish, 5 p.m.-ish. I want everyone to make a perception check. Whoop.
Mm. I'm not a very perceptive dude. I got a
Ooh.
12.
That's a natural 1, by the way.
Jesus. Okay.
I see everything.
You're all that talk about sects and all your polishing of your medicine wand or whatever. You notice in that. So you notice as you're riding. Let's see. You and Tully both notice while you're riding that you find it kind of odd that there's no traffic. You don't see anyone else going your way. I mean, you've passed a few people, but you see no one coming the other way. Like, opposite of where you're going. No one's come at you.
What's going on? Where is everyone?
She, hold on.
Who?
Yeah, she says, "What do you mean?"
Well, there's no traffic coming to or from. There's no anyone else on the road except us.
She looks. Oh, she's like, I haven't noticed. I mean, we don't get a whole lot of traffic, but there should still be a few traders or travelers here and there.
Does it look like there's any fresh tracks on the road at all? Like, does it seem like people have been through here, even though we're not seeing traffic? Like maybe they're in front of us.
Make a check.
What is this?
This is a tracking, I guess.
Okay. So tracking is do something intelligence. Not just tracking. Regardless, it is a 15.
Okay. No, you find some older tracks, but you don't see any tracks today or maybe even the day before. Maybe the most recent tracks are like 2 days old.
What's going on here?
She shrugs. She says, I don't know.
We are on the right roll.
On the right what?
We're on the right road.
Yeah, there's only one. It's just one road. You can see it. You're traveling like right along a river. You can't miss it.
Okay.
I guess we just have to be heightenedly aware because something smells rotten.
Okay. You can notice as you're talking, you notice that she's tenses up a little bit.
Should we try traveling off the road? Is there like...
Can I get some
mean,
insight into why she's acting so tense?
Sure.
Yeah.
16.
16. Yeah. You just think. You think whatever like you're talking, what you're saying is like making her like maybe a little bit like concerned or worried.
Well, I mean, I just kind of tense up a little bit and keep riding.
All right. So you want to go off the road? Because let me think.
I'm trying to picture the map.
So imagine just like a road, and then here I have a map. Let's look at the map. I haven't made that a thing yet though, but I can still pull it up. I even have a big one of this area. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. See, if you see Vitraval in the east, you're kind of following this road or this river to the west, and then you can see the city, Vimnenkray, to the west.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, so you're just kind of the road's like it's south of the. No, it would be. Yeah, no, the road is north of the river. So if you wanted to go off the road, you'd have to go like from where you are, like northwestish, instead of following the road, which will lead right to the city.
So we're going along the river?
Yeah, the road follows just like parallel to the river on the north end.
Whereabouts are we right now? Are we like right in between?
No, you're pretty close. You're probably at the like C or the like the R in Vimnenkray. You're like pretty close to the city. You're supposed to make it tonight.
All right.
Okay.
So you're traveling along the road or off the road?
So we could stay on the road. What does everyone else think?
I think we can stay on the road. I don't think
I'm an on-road guy. I don't think we're not particularly stealthy on horses. So.
Okay. A little like you can see from where you are while it's still light out, that kind of northwestish. There's like a very it's more of like it's like really short mountains, like kind of tall hills. But like you could if you wanted to, you could travel over them. All right, so you keep going, and then Belmorn, as it's maybe 6ish now. In the distance, in the far distance, you can see like like little trails of smoke, several of them, in the dusk sky.
Smoke.
Got some?
I let everyone know. No, there's smoke. There's smoke on the hills. I start to ride faster.
Okay. Yeah, when he points it out, you can squint or whatever. And with
Yeah,
him,
but I think we ride up a hill to get the best view.
all right. Oh, well, Belmorn, are you going to a vista, or are you going like straight towards on the road?
I was running directly towards the smoke on the road.
Okay. So yeah, so Belmorn's going down the road. You want to
Okay,
go to kind of a vista?
I follow him then, but I curse a little bit under my breath.
Okay.
What happened? What's wrong?
No. Let's go.
Okay.
Do you have a problem with?
Well, let's go.
There's smoke.
Hmm.
I don't. I
All right. You travel.
feel like you're upset about something.
I'm gonna stay close to the priest.
Natia.
That
Nadia.
sounds smart.
Okay. Yeah, her look of concern just keeps growing and growing. Yeah, so maybe just 2 minutes into a hard ride, you notice a cart.
Sect.
No, a cart that's been knocked
Yes.
over. The horses are dead. There's blood. There's no bodies, but it looks like it's been looted and kind of broken.
I get off my horse and I frantically inspect.
All right, roll an investigation check.
I'm just keeping a lookout here. I'll let him do his thing.
Make a perception roll, Tully.
I feel like we're doing this the opposite direction it should be, but 14.
20.
Wow.
Tell me everything. I'm freaking Batman right now. I'm just like.
It looks like there was It looks like the cart was actually running away from the city, and something or some things hit it real hard and just. They look like they took out the wheels. It looks like they killed the horses, took out the wheels, looted whatever is inside, and killed. You can see blood splats of like people that were in the cart, but there aren't any corpses. So whatever killed them took the bodies, and there's like, and they broke the wheels and killed the horses, and that's it. It's just
They're
blood.
tracks. What are these tracks of the creatures that did this?
Okay, there are tracks, and you can tell that they are humanoid, but kind of like paw prints, not wearing shoes.
Some
Like-
kind of paw print here, Tully.
Like Knowles, can I get a dig at him?
Sure.
What am I rolling? Investigation or nature? Or
These are tracks, so tracking.
there's not really a. It's not,
Well, I thought, what's the special ranger ability? What do you get bonuses to?
no, it's not tracking. It is.
Survival, right?
Yeah. Survival. Yeah. Sorry, I can never remember that. All right.
Yeah, because it would make sense for it to be like investigation or perception, but for tracks, it's survival.
Well, it's also a natural 20, so
Shit.
suck it.
Yeah, you look at those, you're like, yeah, those are nulls.
I mean, I'm glad he knows it too. All right. Can we? I think we have to drop her off at. I think we have to drop our lady off at Vimincray first, though.
She says, okay. I mean, she's like, yeah, let me tell the sisters.
Yeah, we have to go drop her off. Then we have to head back in.
Okay.
Can we at least get a direction that they're headed?
The tracks?
Yeah.
They look like they might have been chasing it down. They look like they're coming. It looks like they're coming and going.
So we can't see.
Sect.
We can't see like that they're going. We can't like follow and say, oh, once they were done, they went to the east or something like that.
No, once they were done, they went to the west. It looks like they came down the road, got the cart, and then went back down the road to the city.
Oh, to the city. Okay. Well, I guess we keep riding then, but we get tight.
Okay. All right. So you all ride hard again. All
Yeah, we ride.
right.
We ride the hardest.
Getting close to.
Yeah. Not
Sect.
Sect.
Yeah.
So about 10 minutes later, I want everyone to make a perception check.
Oh wow. I got a good perception check, baby.
Okay.
I'm gonna pay for these good rolls whenever I get into combat.
Ooh. Oh no.
Jeez, Belmorn. Belmorn's on fire.
You guys are wasting your good roll.
Well, Belmorn and Tully, it's night's kind of fallen. Like you have the littlest bit of like that dark dusk light left. But in front of you, you see in the distance, good distance, kind of off the road and kind of on the road, a crude but kind of large encampment
Off the road?
on and off the road.
And that's not Vim and Cray, right?
No, you can see Vim and Cray in the distance. Make a. Let's. I don't know what this would be. I guess. Tully and Belmore, and just make a straight intelligence roll.
You see, here's the thing about those rolls.
That's a D20 plus my intelligence.
Yeah.
With my.
Your intelligence modifier, yeah.
Okay. Well, let's say you guys pointed it off to Guiri
We
too.
both
So,
got 5s. Holy shit.
so Guiri, if you want, you can make an intelligence roll too.
Okay.
I
doesn't save. Hold on.
know.
We both walk in just trying
the
to see
same
what's
thing?
up.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing.
Is
Yeah.
it?
It's a save, but it's still the same roll,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, D20 plus your intelligence, yeah. Okay, yeah, nothing. You guys don't get any extra information, sorry. It's pretty far.
My character thinks it's a hot dog stand, I think.
No, you're not that stupid. It's big though. And it's on and off the road.
Okay.
What do you do?
How built up is it?
It's a lot of like large tents, some fires.
Can I kind of gesture to Nadia like, was this here when you left?
No, this has never been here.
Do you recognize any flags?
You don't see any flags.
Oh.
This is very, very strange.
Should we try to go around?
She shrugs.
Does there appear like a direction we could if we wanted to go around?
If you wanted to go around, you'd have to kind of go like southwest a little, because like the city, I just made it viewable. If you look in the journal, if you look at Vim and Cray, you can see it's like kind of built like against a mountain. It's not. It's like it's like kind of like a big church, like a church with like a bunch of little houses. But they're, yeah, it's basically what you see. So like you can't really go around, but you kind of can. You can't get to the backside. You'd have to do some climbing and stuff.
I worked out pretty well for us last time.
Yeah.
But yeah, it looks like this
I'm not
encampment's
going
kind of
first.
looks like this encampment's kind of like in front of the city.
I think we try, but we can't just skirt around it then.
Not really. You'd have to like go through the mountain. I mean, you could go completely around it if you wanted. If you were like, fuck this.
But how long would that take? Like days?
No, it's not. It's not big at all.
Oh, so we gotta drop the lady off.
You'd have to get in. It looks like the entrance is what seems to be encamped.
Yeah, it's under
Yeah.
siege or something. Yeah.
Seems to be a siege, and if there were gnolls in the area that were running back this way,
Well, but we can't really. Can she fight? Can we ask? Can we ask the lady if she can fight?
She says, "Yes, I can fight."
with pleasure.
Yeah, with pleasure.
I mean, she didn't do too hot in her last fight, but
You don't know that.
I mean, we know that we found her like. Oh, yeah, she was the one that was poisoned, was she?
She was.
Oh, yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
You don't know how many she killed or took down or whatnot.
I say we try to go kind of around. Like,
Yeah, we don't go into the heart.
no, we don't want to ride right
Ask
into
her
the
if
camp.
she knows like another way into the city.
Unfortunately, I don't. Just the one main road. It's not a very big place.
No, we're not siege breakers here.
And we're not very sneaky.
You're pretty far away. Like, the encampment's still pretty far from you.
Yeah.
Let's ride up. Let's try to hit. Let's try to hit one of the edges. And how close are the? I mean, is it centered around the entrance, kind of, or no?
It's centered along the road. You would imagine. So like I guess the west side is a little more open. Looks like the road enters more towards the east. Kind of the way you guys are coming.
Okay.
Well, let's try to ride up on the west side then and see if we can get a better view of this whole thing.
Okay. So you're kind of like taking a long route around.
West side.
I guess we have to.
Okay. All right, you do so. There's like a little bit of forest and trees that kind of give you a little bit of cover, but I still want you all just to make a stealth roll.
Stealth. Oh yeah.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Wow.
Mm,
Okay. So it takes maybe an hour or so. Yeah, it takes about an hour. But yeah, you travel through the forest, horsing between trees, and you get to more of the west side, and you do notice the encampment's still there, but it is less campy. But you hear a voice kind of behind you coming from the trees. It's a human sounding voice, a man. And he says, "Who are you?" I just lost my webcam, just sacrificed its life.
Oh yeah. What's up with that?
Look at my legs.
mm.
See those feet? Oh yeah, there's that. Those...
Oh, there are those feet.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a voice comes out of the bushes and says, "Who are you?"
You tell them like, to give them like, keep it down, man. Keep it down. We're trying not to... Jeez, come on, man. Come on, man.
It's like a dude. It's like a human with like a halberd. He
Give him
spins.
like a... Come on, what's going on here, man? What is this? You're on bushes. You got camps in front of...
And you see two other people come out of the bushes. Another man and a woman with a bow.
Like, what's going on here?
It's like, "Who are you?"
We ride with Mace and people of the gods and men and women of the gods. What?
Make a persuasion check with advantage.
It's still gonna be awful. 11.
Do you have proof?
We have the maces
flash.
over there.
Yeah.
Pull those out.
And the woman, Natia says, "I am a priestess here," and he like looks at her. And he's like, "Oh, sorry." And he like bows to her. She like motions towards them. She says, "These are guards of the city."
Oh, the people there are guards. The people hiding in the bushes.
Yeah, you can. When you take a closer look, you can tell. The one man is like really injured, and they just look tired. They look exhausted beyond belief.
Like let's get the scoop. What's going on here? What is this? This is quite the scene. Quite the scene here. What is this?
Just a day ago, a whole group of gnolls just came down from the hills and surrounded the city. And they've been plundering, just murdering, and we don't really know their intentions, but they're well organized. And we've seen a human of some sort walking around their encampment. We believe him to be their leader.
A human. Can you give us any more description than that? Kind of human.
He wears armor. We can't really tell. No one's seen him without his helmet. We've only seen glances of him.
Can you describe him to us? What does his helmet look like? Anything unique?
No, very plain. Looks like maybe half plate.
What about his boots?
I don't think now is the time.
Standard.
Tell
He
me.
looks at his companions and they just shrug. He's like, yeah, standard.
Standard. You never trust somebody with standard boots. All right. So we got some gnolls rolling in. What would gnolls want with the city?
We
Or
don't
with
have
this?
gnolls aren't even in this region. Gnolls are far more north than here.
Yeah, gnolls are normally around small hills.
It's just silence.
That was a tough room tonight, man.
But I don't know what I'm just going to speak now to change the subject. And I feel I have done that with this amount of dialogue, and therefore I will be finishing speaking now.
Okay, you do so. He says, you must help us. Tonight, we must strike at the encampment. And we think if we can kill that human, we can rout their forces.
But do you know where the human? Is the human in the heart of the camp?
Yes, he points. He's like, there's a tent that's clearly larger than the others.
Do we know how many gnolls there are?
We've killed a fair amount of them, but a lot of them are in the city. Only some are actually still in the camp.
Can we?
And then Natya speaks up and says, like, no, we have to go rescue my sisters. We can't deal with these gnolls outside. We have to go to the heart of the city and save my sisters. And the guard the guard like looks there and he's like, no, we have to rout the soldiers. And they have like this little like eyeing back and forth.
Do they have a lot of sects in the city?
She says, for the final time, there's only one sect in this city.
Okay, this is important.
One sect. There's a lot of sects across the land.
Yes, we've
That's
been
what
over
you
this.
said before. Okay, I just want to be clear.
All right, guys. So it seems like we're at a bit of a crossroads here. Do we want to help the people? But how would we get into the city to help?
There are ways. I mean, we'd have to take out some gnolls, but as you can see, like points, he's like, there is a weakness in their defense. There's some. He like points is like, there's ladders we could get if we could take them from their camp to get over some obstacles. There's ways to get in it, but the main force is inside the city. It would make much more sense just to kill their leader and have them all leave. The leader
That makes sense.
The leader seems quite I mean, I think he can defend himself, but as far as gnolls go, he seems less defended than normal.
All right.
He says you'd be putting yourself in much more danger just to save maybe a few people. Where if we kill him, we can probably save most of the city.
I think we need to have a sidebar. Then let's excuse ourselves from this assortment and talk it out.
Okay, you do so.
Talk about our feelings. How are we feeling about this? How are we?
Nadia stays with the guy and she's like telling him why his plan's bad. And he's like, look, you're a priest, I'm a guard. This is my business, not yours. And they go back and forth.
We have to pick some business here. We have some business. The business is stabby or sneaky. The business is stabby, the army guy, or sneaky around a bunch of gnolls.
Do you think there's pay for this? I mean, I want to
Straight for
help.
the throat.
Want to help, but no.
It's a
This is
pay
a
for
job.
this. I imagine we can have whatever the gnolls camp has plundered if we can kill the leader. Just go in there and see what we can get. Or we get the pay from saving the sisters. We can get whatever they get for their sects. I don't know if their sects they charge a lot for these sects, but we'll get a cut of that.
It sounds like the sects are plentiful.
Maybe they let us join in their sects if we help them.
I think it's important that we join as many sects as we can.
The DM is sitting there like shaking his head for ever saying the word sect and letting me run with this one. I'm sorry, man. I'm getting real upset with that one.
Every
so what
time
we
you do it, the guy in armor gets +1 strength. He's at like
okay,
a
so
40
he's a
right
god.
now.
Our only thing now is we just have to make him so muscly that he collapses under his own weight.
That'll show him.
It's like the third edition cancer mage. So what do you want? What do we got to have a vote? We have 3 people. We can vote.
Perfect.
Well, I say we go for him. Go for him direct.
Issa?
Yeah, I think taking out the leader sounds the best.
Why vote we go into town? Looks like we're going with what you all want. But I get the moral high ground of saving the religious people.
Fair. All right, so you go back to the 2.
But my caveat is that we are still getting paid for this. Right? I mean, she the one that hired us.
You
If
can use
she's
your
saying,
charming personality on Natya, but I think it's
I don't have any charisma.
I don't think it's Natya pay if we don't help her.
Natia.
That's what I said. Natya pay.
It's not at all what you said. So you... Well,
She's the boss, right? She hired us.
she hired you to get her to the city, which... Whatever.
I mean,
But she has to be
get her
alive
into
to
the
pay us
city.
for that and the prior gig.
Yeah, maybe we have to do the city.
Man, it just sounds like it's gonna suck. I want to stab. Oh, I gotta think. Okay, what does Tully want? I think Tully wants to sneak. Yeah, I do think Tully wants to sneak. I know Grant wants to stab.
Well, you
but
said
Tully
you want to
wants
stab, but the guard said there's more gnolls in the city than outside the city.
Yeah, that's the problem. When there's too much stabbing to do, the best stab is the not stab.
I would agree with that.
You know?
Mick, who is anyone actually trained in religion?
Nope.
I'd hope Belmorn is.
Yes, I have a +8 to religion.
Then roll it. I'm wanting to do
Yes,
so.
sir.
It'd be really bad if Belmorn wasn't trained in religion.
Well, it can happen.
Like he's just making it up.
21.
Oh shit.
Play-
Just you while you're having this conversation, you recall the fact that in a small city like this, if there was an attack, most people would probably find refuge in the church.
Guys, in a small city like this, if there was an attack, most people would find refuge in the church.
I've heard about these safe sects before. I believe that would be true.
I feel him getting stronger. Well, maybe we should are the people in the church now?
No, we wouldn't know.
We don't know, but I believe
Probably.
they're in the church.
If that's where they would go hide, that's probably where.
So they're
we could find
safe.
them.
So if we come in and attack and we go for the leader,
But if they might, I mean, what's stopping Knowles from running in there? You know, it's
You know this attack's been this is like the second day of the attack, the guard said.
yeah, this is like a community potluck for them.
And the city
Everybody
doesn't the
else
city
brought the food.
yeah, the city doesn't have walls.
I hope they have enough food inside that church to last them.
There will be food if we don't hurry up. I do
mean-
want to.
Not for the Knolls, for them.
That's what I'm saying. It will be. That's what I'm saying.
Now that we've cleared that up.
I recognize. Maybe we could solve this by cooking for the Knolls, so they don't want to eat people anymore.
Do we still have that poison?
No. You were dumbasses and made an antidote out of it.
All right. Well, I think Tully wants to sneak. into town.
I
But if y'all vote the other way, I can't derail that decision.
I feel like attacking the leader, but I feel like I'm also going to be loyal to our hirer, who hired us, who's going to be paying us.
The hirer power.
Higher power, yes,
Uh,
and her special sect.
now you two.
He said sect. He just said sect. He didn't say anything. He didn't
Just
make it a
sect.
goof.
It's not like, special sect.
Yeah, he wasn't making the same sex jokes that we were.
Who was
Uh-huh.
making sex jokes?
Sects. The same sex jokes.
So what are you guys doing?
I think I'm gonna have to switch my vote and go with what the priestess would like to do. Reluctantly, I may even try to talk her out of it. Like, this could be a lot easier if we take out the camp first, and then have better access into the city.
I feel like there's a lot of people in the camp,
But if we can cut the head off the leader, they may
Yes.
scatter.
yes, that's what I'm saying. We should take out the leader directly.
Right, I'm gonna be trying to convince the priestess of this, and if she's not convinced, I think I'm gonna have to go with her. Like, that's what I want to do, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to go against her.
First you crack the shell, then you get the nut inside.
That's what her sect is all about.
Never seen a mutation like this before. If only we
Kill
had a
their
bear.
leader.
I have a great plan. If only we had a bear.
Wow.
I go along. Yeah, we just to see if we can convince her.
All right, so you guys are gonna go talk to the lady face?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, they're
We
still
we don't have a sec to lose.
they're still having some sort of argument. When you come up, they hear you walking, they both turn to you. Well, you can hear some ice in her voice.
That's a Belmorn conversation.
Like, she's been very like elegant and like very like friendly and hospitable this whole time, but this is the first time you've seen her like kind of riled.
Priestess, we will storm the town. We will take out their leader. We believe that is the best course of action. We're going now.
Wait, you're storming the
I
leader.
don't
The leader's
think that's
outside the
exactly
town.
opposite
Oh, we're taking out the leader outside of the town.
We're killing
We're
the
taking
leader
out
of
the
the
leader.
town. We're taking over this
Yes.
town.
Yes.
What?
We've decided.
I roll initiative.
What? Roll
Isn't
for
that right? Isn't that the
Roll
plan?
for
I
initiative.
thought we were going to try to convince her that if we kill the leader, we can rush in and save the town.
I think our vote is going into the town sneaky, but if we can convince her otherwise, then we can do the opposite. But if she's going to be
Okay.
very hostile to it, I think we have to do what she says. Is
Okay,
what I was,
so I'm
what
rolling
leaning
for-
towards. I mean,
I'm rolling for something or no?
Well,
You're going to try to
yeah.
persuade?
Yeah,
You're
no,
gonna-
maybe we should have someone else that's not on the other side, because he's on the side of attacking. We're going to have him try to convince her.
He speaks for us, though. He speaks for the party.
Yeah, I'm fine with.
Just try to
Fine,
convince
fine.
her. You're trying. Okay, let's try to see.
Yeah,
You're trying to
okay, yeah.
convince her.
I guess he is the one trying to convince her.
You are
if she-
trying to
if she
convince
can
her
say that. I'm good
the
with
right
that.
way to go.
I have a proficiency in
Alright.
persuasion.
All
There
right,
you
roll
go.
it. She's gonna fight you on
Persuade
this.
her.
Oh, +5.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20.
But if time is of the essence, if we leave the people inside, they'll probably kill them.
No, aren't they safe?
I mean,
They're probably safe inside the church.
they
And-
would be for a little while, but after 2 days, who knows? They could already be dead.
That's true. In which case, then, the most important thing is to take out their leader. Because we feel that if we take out the leader, the rest of them will give up.
But he said half more than most of the Null force is still inside. If they had nothing else to do there, they wouldn't be there. They would have already left. We might still have a chance to save the people.
Is this the decision we want to go with, guys? I don't
I
know.
say-
She seems really animate.
I say we go into town. I don't think we can turn her down.
No, make another roll. Make another roll. You beat her. You beat her on that one. But
I did?
she's
Oh,
she's got a pretty high roll, but she's,
I don't know. She I feel like she beat me in real life.
I mean,
So I'm like,
maybe.
wait a minute. I don't
Yeah,
know.
but
Feel-
ultimately the rolls are what matter.
All right. So I'm making another roll.
Yeah, make it.
You could just
This will be the final
Talk
one.
about
What is it? Persuasion.
Yeah, persuasion. All right. Well, do you really think it would be best to beat the leader first? What if?
I do. These gnolls need leadership, and if we take out the leader, there's a better chance. You know, like in the Fifth Element,
I don't know what that is.
Like- take out the leader first. Never mind. It's not important.
Okay.
Take out the leader, and the rest of them will be easier to take down.
Big bada boom. Okay.
I don't. What? What'd she say?
But if we do this, you have to promise me that as soon as we can, we're gonna rush to the church.
I
can't-
swear
we
by the
can't-
light of Lu that I will save those people.
We can't take like any time. We have to do this now.
Okay, time. We're going now.
All right, you swear to Lou that
Are we
you'll
going
save
now?
these people.
I swear to Lu that I will save these people.
Okay.
All right, so first we kill the guy, then we do the ladder.
Well, if you kill the guy, you could probably just walk into the city.
Oh, we don't need the ladders. Okay, good.
Okay. Let me. I didn't know what you guys would do, so I didn't completely set it up. So give me like 1 or 2 minutes.
I'm gonna get a drink.
Just gotta do some copy pasting. I got everything ready.
You killed my Marco.
You
You
did.
killed my Marco.
All right, I'm gonna see about getting another snacky happiness while we're waiting.
All right, I'm gonna run and pee real quick too. All right, let's take like a 5-minute or real quick.
I just realized these.
Okay.
Okay, back.
Welcome back.
Can you eat that cheese? Watch me eat it.
Okay. So she's gonna come with you guys, but the guards are gonna attack like another little group. They're pretty effed up anyways. Where's she? Okay. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Need to add some shadow.
These mods are so confusing for Factorio, man. They read like the most complicated thing. Like, the game's already super complicated.
You should play Warframe instead.
Warframe?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Warframe is pretty good.
I
Wow.
like Warframe too.
Just like that.
Blew like 10,000 endo today. It was a good day.
Jeez.
Oh, wow.
Sipping on gin and juice.
Fucking
Mike showed me those Iton treasure things today. I got like 1,500.
You're damn right. All right, we all ready?
Almost.
I'm ready.
Uh,
I'm making a little shadow area so I can do initiative easier. Alright. So how would you say you're approaching this main area?
can we get like just like a pencil doodle of what we're looking at here?
No.
Like
I'll show you in a second. Alright, so you guys would be down here. You're here.
oh, is that the priestess there?
Wait, can you see everything already?
I see a weird lady in pink.
Oh, yeah, you're still looking at that. Yeah, that's the priestess lady. You're still looking at the tavern, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Megan wants to know if you can hear me eating as loud as she can.
I mean, I
No.
can. It's probably not as loud as she can.
Andrew says he can hear me, but it's probably not as loud as you can.
Is Megan disgusted by you?
Yes, exactly. I repulsed my wife.
That's important. That's an important thing to have in a marriage.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I'm a gross teenage boy that plays D&D and eats Doritos.
Wow. She's got you down to a T.
You killed my Marco.
I have my Skittles too. Yeah. And my Coke. I'm just missing Mountain Dew.
No, screw it. Okay, almost there. Almost done. Almost done. Okay. Let me zoom out. Bring you guys in. Okay. So let's not. You're not actually that close, but you can see this like big encampment. You see that big the big tent in the back. You think that's where the human guy is, and then you see just 5 gnolls. Kind of walk. They're not really guarding or anything. They're just kind of there. You guys can come in from wherever you want. Well, not true. You guys. Yeah, you can probably get wherever you want.
And we all had to stick together. I'll tell you that. I'll tell you that right now. So yeah, I'd say we attack from the top.
Yeah, none of the gnolls. I mean, if the gnolls, there could be gnolls trying to be hidden, or there could be more gnolls in the tents. Those are just what you see. So you're gonna try to bum rush the dude?
I mean, that's what we're here for, right?
Okay.
Wait, well, how do we think the dude's in the big tent?
You think so? Yeah. That's his tent. You're sure of it.
What do you think, Belmorn?
I don't know much about Noel's strategy.
He isn't Noel.
Where's the leader? Okay. Oh shit, this map is huge.
He think he's in that tent that everyone's
Wait,
their icons.
Why am I? Oh, I gotta move myself up here, right? Okay. Okay.
That's not where you are. It's just you're kind of planning right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. And we don't see the leader.
No.
Okay. Can we? Let's try and go stealth. I think this one might be a good idea. Let's take out maybe the guards on the right. Stage left.
Do any of us have like expertise in stealth?
I mean, I tend to be a stealthy dude.
I have a proficiency in stealth.
I fancy
fine.
myself a stealthy lad.
Okay.
I stealthily myself a fancy lad.
I have some form of stealth. I'm trying to remember what it is. Actually trying to read up what it is. Mask of the Wild. You can attempt to hide even when you are only lightly obscured by foliage, heavy rain, falling snow, mist, and other natural phenomenon. Okay. So I can lightly hide. If I want, yes. I don't know if we're gonna be able to take something down stealthily. Like, we don't have levels in Rogue to like do massive backstab damage.
I mean, I think the goal is just to take out the archers as soon as we can. That's always my thought.
I want to use mend on these tents so that they seal up with no way out.
You want to mend them to cows again?
Mend them so like they seal, because there's a cut, right? You can mend.
No, that's not how that works.
Someone's been watching
No.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
We're in a car. We're driving around Florida.
Maybe we can make a small cut in the back of this tent, peek in and see if, he's there. Maybe he's not even in this tent.
Or we can
That's a good
we can try to set the tent on fire.
Oh.
There could be.
That makes it hard to kill this guy if we make it unsneaky, though.
But I think that.
I-
What if we did set the tent on fire? Like, do we have like a way of setting it on fire from a
Then-
distance?
Then every
hide.
knoll in the area comes to us. We kill the guy, then we set it on fire. Bummer should dude set the tent on fire, run.
We get a paper bag. We fill it with horse shit. We put it outside his door. We set it on fire. When he comes out, he stomps out and he gets poop all over his boot.
Then help a bear.
Oh no. Help a bear is not even an option right now.
I know, fucking Mike. I say we just try to bum rush the tent, take him down, and set everything on fire.
Look, we have a serious roleplay session till Mike gets on, and then we can bear it. Then
Guys,
we
I-
can bear it.
I can't bear
Well,
it
there
much
goes a
longer.
serious session. I'd say we just bum rush him.
Well, let's go kind of sneaky, like
Yeah.
peek in the tent and see if he's there. Because maybe he's not even in this tent.
All right,
He could
I
be
agree.
smart and be not in this tent.
I'll try it. I'll try to be the sneaky boy that checks out. But I need you all real close, and we stay close. If I'm discovered, nobody runs off on their own. Okay?
You think you're sneakier than me?
What's your stealthiness?
Deal.
On a quantitative scale.
I'm pretty stealthy. I'm pretty sneaky.
Okay.
I don't know.
I think so, right?
I'll
What's
let
your
you do it.
proficiency?
I'm not proficient in it.
I'm a sneaky. I think I'm a sneaky boy. I don't know. Maybe
Okay.
not.
Go be sneaky.
I'll go be. Let me go be.
Someone do it. I mean, you could both do it.
We'll try real quick. But I'll be a sneaky boy.
All right, roll it.
You see, the thing about numbers
Oh,
is,
no.
Shit.
I mean, it turned out a 9, but it was a pretty shitty roll.
What's your total? A 9?
Yeah, it was a 9 total. Because I rolled shitty.
Okay.
Wait, oh wait, hold on, 1 second. I know that's garbage. Let me check something real quick.
No, I think you have to roll a 1. I know what you're thinking about.
No, when you roll a 1, fuck, you're right. God damn it! Why can't I roll a 1? All right.
What a weird thing to say. Hold on, I'm just looking up something real quick.
Like what happens when I'm garbage? Is
Not a beholder.
I'm seeing what her clerical bonuses are. She might come into play here. She's my way of not changing the difficulty of this encounter with Mike not being here.
Damn right.
You damn right.
You damn right.
Damn right.
Alright, let's just say she's this. Okay.
You damn right. Let me get up
Okay.
here. ASMR at like. You
Ah!
damn right.
Oh god.
You do.
Steam just like invaded my screen. Okay. Alright, yeah, so you have a 9. You how far back are the rest of you? We can't really do it on this map, but
Just right there.
no, you're not 10 feet away.
How far back are we?
How far? Yeah, so how far are you from the tent? From the back of the tent. How far in the bushes are you?
I just accidentally dragged my token off and I can't get it back.
You sure did. Wow. I don't know how you did that.
Just dragged him up.
Yeah, you
Oh, I see your name off the screen.
Yeah.
See my name? Oh wait, I could barely get
Yeah.
him. There we go. I got him.
Okay.
I was just able to grab him.
So how far back, you fools?
Not far. Far enough back that we're obscured, but close enough that we don't have to do 2 rolls.
Right behind this rock.
2 actions.
No,
only.
you'd be further back than that. I'd guess at least 20 feet. Probably 20, 25 or 30 feet.
Okay.
Because I mean, you want to be outside of like the fire's light and stuff.
Right. Yeah. What's the
Okay.
distance of a fireball spell? I need to.
Oh God. Pretty
Yeah,
far
like
actually.
30 feet. Yeah, I'll take 30 feet or just under
All
30
right. Okay.
feet.
So let's say you're 30 feet away. All right. So Tully, what are you doing?
I mean, sneaking?
Okay. You make it to the tent. Then what are you doing?
I've already rolled. All right. At this point, I guess we try to just. First off, let's listen. Do I hear anything inside?
Make a perception.
12.
Okay. You. Yes, you do hear something inside.
But all I do is I hear it.
Mm-hmm.
But I hear it.
It sounds like metal moving.
Like armor, like metal moving.
Okay.
The iron golem's inside and pissed off.
I mean, if I hear metal, that means he's up, and I'm not. That's basically all the information I need. I don't have to spy him out. I mean, the plan was to bum rush him, wasn't it?
I'm just the DM. I don't know.
I mean, the plan was for us to bum rush. I hands up, and I do the sign of like he's awake, like he's up. Bum
He's
rush him.
fully erect.
We got to do this, yeah.
We sure it's him?
I hear metal. I mean, that was our one descriptor. Was that this guy was in plate mill,
Half plate.
Uh huh.
half plate.
Wait, who? No. Oh, the guy, right? But not
Mm-hmm.
not a golem.
No, I was just joking. I was joking. He just heard metal inside. There's maybe not a golem inside.
This is a guy probably sleeping in his plate mill. You know.
Oh,
No,
that would be bad.
that sounds fucking terrible.
Oh, can we catch him not in the plate mail?
I mean, that's up to you.
Well, you know, if we got him real dirty, he'd have to take a bath.
What?
Yeah, cast grease on his armor or something.
Hmm.
I think we have to go at him.
Okay.
That was the plan, right? Go at him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like
plan.
call us over?
Yeah. I mean, this call Issa first, man.
So we're no longer stealth, is that what you're saying?
All right. I think we are gonna try to go.
I
think
think
stealth.
we
we're
have-
still
have to
so.
try.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Who's next?
I mean, it's got to be Belmore. It's more like Smellmorn.
What did I? Hey! What did I do? All right. I'm going to stealth my way.
Okay.
Oh look, they did some upgrades here to this. Nope.
Okay. Yep.
I'm trying to think here. I don't know. I don't want to do that. All right. I'm gonna move to here and or whatever. Am I still hidden behind the?
Yeah, I mean stealth. Just roll your stealth.
Okay.
Roll
Okay.
1d20 plus dex.
What's that? Next question. All right.
Sounds pretty high.
It's 22. Okay.
Yeah.
And what are we doing? Are
She
we?
creeps over too. She seems fine. She don't really hear her too much.
All right. We try to get that surprise round on him, right? We gotta burst in there. I guess that's. Can you cut into a tent? Can you take it down? Can you cut the pegs? How do you sneak into a tent? The back. It's not like an opening, right?
No, there's no opening. The only opening is the one you can see in the front.
Can we stealth our way into the front?
No, there's like a big fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
That would be tough. You could. It's definitely possible, but it will be hard.
Can we cut? Can we? Okay, so can we cut?
Yeah,
cut
we
it
can
open.
cut. We're cut, man. That's what we do. We have 2 people cut. I say you and I cut Belmore, and we have Issa run in like a crazy barbarian and just start stabbing.
Okay.
Can we do that? At the count of 3, we cut the tent, and Issa
I just dive in.
stabby.
Ah!
God, I wish we had a bear.
I really wish I had a bear.
This would be perfect for running into a campground tent.
You guys gotta get like a big ball that you can like balance on for distractions.
Yeah. Help, a well-trained bear.
All right, so who's cutting the goddamn tent?
Belmore and I are.
Both of you.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Make a damage roll because it's not super easy to cut a tent. You hit. Let's say you hit, but make a damage roll.
Okay. Oh, a damage roll. Shit. So I don't roll d20.
No.
Wow. That was a lot of damage.
You hit the immobile tent.
One weapon is 8 damage. The other weapon is 4 damage.
Okay. Mornbell?
What? How do I roll a damage roll?
I think it's a D8 plus something. For your
D plus
it's your
strength
it's your rapier damage.
or rapier
Okay.
with dex.
Dex probably. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Whatever
So
you would-
1d8 plus 2.
There you
got it. 1d8.
How much did you do total,
Fine.
Grant? Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
No. here
More
they
than
come.
Mm-hmm.
him. 8. What did I say? 8 plus 4. 12.
Okay.
12 plus. Okay.
Belmorn, odds or evens?
Odds.
Okay. So as you guys are cutting the tent, a great sword comes through the tent at you, Tully, and hits an AC of 18.
Well, that hits. That's dumb.
Yeah, he knew you guys were there.
That's dumb. And he cut the tent like that? That's dumb.
Mm-hmm.
What's that guy? The great sword? Oh shit.
Wait, did we just get. Wait.
Take 8 damage,
That's dumb.
and
Not even a
and-
scratch.
and we're gonna do initiative. Yeah, he actually heard the initial Tully. And everyone else was
that roll was
stealthy.
really bad, and I
Yeah.
assumed it, but I
Yeah,
can't.
you had to do what you had to do. But then he's just an asshole. He was just waiting there for you guys to do something.
I bomb every stealth roll. That's just gonna be a thing of my guy. I bomb every stealth roll. Need to get advantage on that shit.
Hold on, let me erase all these.
That's some real bad initiative here too.
Hold on, don't do anything yet. Arundel's not here. Oh, I always have to. Oh, I'm just gonna delete everyone because it always has problems. I just have to re-enter everybody. All right. So control U, I believe. Yeah, control U.
Yeah, mine's telling me my tokens are not selected. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, there you go. Fill in yourself.
Boom. Oh, not selected. Not selected. Do I just select me? Ah, it's not letting me do it. Okay, I'll just go with that roll. Attempt to use a roll command looking for the value of a selected token, but no tokens are selected.
I just selected you. You have a 10.
I know. I just put me as a 10, but I don't know why I... Let me try that. I mean, I'll stick with the 10. Oh, okay. There, that worked. I gotta click on my guy. Okay, but I'll keep the 10, because that was what I rolled initially. I just wanted to get that working.
Okay.
That's what I have to do now.
What were you, Belmorn?
Oh, sorry, Belmore.
Where am I?
Yeah, what's your initiative?
Initiative.
20 plus dex.
Oh yeah. Dex plus 3.
Hey.
9.
9.
We got some sucky initiative.
No. Second Dex here.
Okay. Okay. So he kind of got a surprise round. As a free action, you hear him yell, "To arms!" And then he's gonna swing at you again, Tully.
Idiot, we have 8. There's 4.
Ooh,
Doesn't even know me. Arms.
AC 22.
Jeez.
I thought Issa would have gone first. Ah, shit.
Oh,
Let me
Issa's-
start building my new character.
Issa says he has 18 decks, no? Or 18
I
initiative.
said he got a 10. I thought.
No, mine was a 10. My thing, I was trying to get it working, then I got
Fuck. Alright, so what's he doing? He's attacking me
Oh,
again?
yeah, he's hit you again. You take 7 this time.
What a cunt.
And he just stands there. He's done. Archers. They respond. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This guy just moves to a place where he can see you. He's not like on the tent. He's just like on the corner or whatever. But they're gonna shoot. This one's going for Natia. Ooh, fucking plugs her. She takes some damage. Oh, I have to keep track of her health. I don't know why. Whenever my NPCs get injured, it makes me happy. And this one's for Belmorn. 9. Oh, no, of course. No. Miss, right?
Yeah. Miss. I have 12.
Alright. Holy shit, your guys' initiative, they all go and then you go. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. He moves up to you, but he can't attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He moves here. No, I'm back. Okay. Now it's Issa.
It's a bad time for us.
Yeah. Okay. I think I'll just straight up and attack him.
Yep, you could hit him where you are.
Okay.
I mean, he's had like wide swings and both Belmorn and like that. Just consider the back of that tent gone. It's just in pieces.
Okay.
That misses. That hits.
Okay.
Alright. So you swing, he just like parries your sword, and you just kind of hit him in the kidneys.
Mm-hmm.
Takes it. Okay. Anything else?
Can I move into the tent more?
Yeah, you can circle strafe
Yeah.
him and. Be fine.
Yeah, you know what? I'll come in this way.
Okay. Got that flanking for that Belmorn.
Yeah.
All right. And speaking of the devil,
All right. I'm going to. I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter
ooh,
on the guy right in front of us.
sure.
I tell him, "Hey, I can't unlock this piano because the keys are on the inside."
What's his DC?
All right.
You feel like if this guy wasn't being magically compelled, he wouldn't find it funny.
Okay. Well, that happens. All right. What do I roll for this? It's a Wisdom 13.
You do hear a kind of a snort from Nadia though.
Awesome.
What is it? 13?
His hit DC is Wisdom 13.
Okay. Wisdom. Smart. Ooh, fail. What happens?
Wait. Oh, he. Wait. He failed.
He failed.
Yeah.
He rolled
Did it work?
awful. Yeah, it worked. What
Oh.
happens?
He laughs uncontrollably. Creature you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. 1 minute. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected.
Okay.
At the end of each of its turns, and each time it takes damage, the target can make another Wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On a success, the spell ends.
Wait, so when he gets hurt, he gets to roll again?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And he gets
Because it breaks the laughter.
advantage
At the end of each of its turn, and each time it takes each time it takes damage. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so he just fucking drops to the floor and he thinks this joke is hilarious.
It's pretty funny because the keys are on the inside.
Yeah, he gets it.
I don't. Explain it to me after the battle. I don't get it.
Got it.
He's currently not he doesn't have a zone of threading anymore, so like you could move if you wanted.
But he has the kobold on him too. Or the gnoll.
Oh, that's true. Sorry.
Can I do anything else? Can I cast Bardic Inspiration?
You could?
Is that a bonus?
Yeah, Bardic Inspiration.
Wait, which guy did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you cast that on the head guy?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on Tully because
Okay.
he's next to me.
Don't.
Okay. I say, Tully, once this fight is over, I'm going to let you look at my feet.
I'm not into humans. I thought
Well,
you knew that. It's okay.
You're inspired. You're inspired either way.
So you can still move if you want, but the gnome will swing at you. Unless you want to skirt around the gnome. Gnome, God, Knoll. There's no gnomes.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, he's still going to hit, but I can move.
Around the knoll.
The Knoll's threatening you, the armor guy isn't.
You're tethered to the knoll
Go.
pole.
Go anyway.
Okay.
So probably not move.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here.
Okay, perfect.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's
stay here.
Mr. Tully.
Alright, I'm going to mark. My bonus action is going to be marking this dude.
You're going to mark.
Oh, and Tully gets Bardic Inspiration too, right? Does he get a little...
I'll
what is that?
Oh, yeah.
put a mark on that dude.
On the soldier guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to attack. I'm going to leave that mark on him for now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to attack the knoll.
Okay.
Next turn, when I have my bonus actions, I'm going to go stabby on the down dude. But
Why don't you have a bonus action now?
because I just marked that guy with my bonus
Oh,
action.
gotcha.
Yeah. I'm going to wait then.
Sure.
That's going to hit.
No problem.
Yeah, it was the dirty 20.
Okay, yeah, you hit. It's gotta be 1.
I can't use Bardic Inspiration on the damage roll, can I?
Nope.
4 damage.
Okay. He takes it.
Oh, wait, I can't use my halfling thing on it either, can I?
It has to be
No.
a 1.
Let's see, 1. Well, it was a 1.
I check.
Is it a damage on... I think it's on the ability, like D20 rolls.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only D20 rolls, pretty much. All right, that's it.
Yeah, so you like mark the dude and then your sword slides into the stomach of the knoll, but he laughs it off.
That's fair.
Alright. What Tiana is going to go here. And let me look up something real quick. Actually, she's going to move a little bit back. Because she can. I know what she wants to cast. I just want to know what the rules are. Bu- 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 bu. Okay, so Issa, Tully, and Belmorn, you hear this chanting go behind you, and you feel the god of Brigettia, or whatever her name is, like surging through you. And whenever you make an attack roll or a saving throw, you can add a d4 to it.
Is that a one-time thing? It's basically a
No.
bardic inspiration.
No, it's for a minute.
Oh,
Oh man. Okay.
does that stack with bardic inspiration?
I'll let it, sure.
Shit.
She's
So
done.
every time, say that again.
Anytime you make an attack or a saving throw, you can also roll a d4 and add that to your total.
You can also roll a d4 and add it to my total. Okay.
So say you roll a 20, you have a +2, you hit 12. You can add a d4, and then you can, whatever that roll is, you can add to the number. So in that, yeah. So it's think of it as bardic inspiration, just like a lower bardic inspiration that lasts longer.
Okay. Oh, I'm rolling. I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was rolling the dice when I was doing that. I thought it would click over.
That's fine. I thought, okay. So she's done.
Got it.
All right, so he doesn't do anything this turn. What's your DC again? 13? Yeah,
Who?
you.
Yeah,
Me?
Yeah, spell. Yeah, he's passing that same check again.
Wow, okay, he failed.
Oh.
He
Oh,
fails.
he failed.
Yeah.
Oh, so we can get stabby on him because he can't stand up until next turn.
He's still prone, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, we're gonna give him the
That-
prone bone.
I wow, when spells affect bosses, it's amazing. Okay. This, I guess he's gonna shoot Natia. God, he's gonna fucking plug crits her. Love it. She's fine though. She doesn't really wear armor for being a cleric. She's kind of stupid, I guess. This guy shoots at Tony, AC 19.
Hits.
Okay. You get an arrow for 5 damage.
Is it the guy shooting behind that tent?
The guy that just shot is the guy in the most southeast.
Okay. What are the rules about shooting into combat?
There aren't any.
Not anymore. Oh,
Yeah. You can shoot through allies also, I think. This guy's gonna go in here and attack you.
oh good. 'Cause I was gonna go out to see him.
Well, he made it easier. And this guy is gonna go. He's gonna join this party.
I'm gonna wail on the down dude here.
Wail on the down, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer that's gonna last, but we get like good 2 hit bonuses while he's down, right? So
Yeah. Tully, AC 15.
hits.
You take 7. You get speared.
Taking a lot of damage here though.
And Belmorn, AC 15.
Hits.
Ooh, not much. Take 4. And then Guiri, AC 16.
Miss.
Okay. Then Knowles are done, and it's Guiri's turn.
Okay. I'm gonna turn and have at the one below me.
Okay, the Knoll.
The knoll.
Okay. Oof. Is that a crit?
No, it's a 19.
Okay. Ooh, okay. The first hits, the second doesn't. He takes it. So he sneaks behind you, and you just like spin around and slash him across his chest. But he's still kicking. He has this diabolic look in his eyes. Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. And Belmorn.
All right. I attack this. Who's hitting me? The boss?
The Knoll.
We do have the
The
boss
knoll
on the
in front of
ground.
me?
We should start attacking him at some point.
But then we give him saves to get up.
Yeah, he has saves to get up every turn anyway.
Yeah, but we
All right, let's do it.
give him
Let's attack.
extra
I
saves to
attack,
get up. We got other gnolls on top of us.
Yeah,
Right,
but I
like,
think
just
remember
attacking
the
the guy
plan was
down.
we take him out. The gnolls will stop, right?
But they won't stop this fight immediately now.
Oh, Kelly.
No, but he's
All right.
Kelly, add a D4 to your attack.
Oh, that's right.
probably will hit with that second attack.
No, good guy DM.
With the
Yeah,
attack.
good guy DM.
Attack the gnolls, Tony.
Yeah, you hit. You're unarmed hit. So I'll just add the 5. Is that cool?
5, yeah.
Yeah, don't forget the bless is a
So
freaking
it's-
amazing spell.
It's to the attack, not the damage.
To the attack, yeah. To the attack
Okay.
or to the saving throw.
All right, I'm going to do some DiMaggio here.
Okay.
So let me take. So I'm going to attack this null. You think in the front?
Yeah.
Your call.
Attack the gnoll.
What are the rules on attacking someone down with guys next to us? Is that like
No, if
give
you
an attack
if you
of
attack
opportunity, or is that...
if you melee a prone guy, you have advantage.
Okay, you have advantage to the attack, but you don't get like an AO on you.
No.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to attack with my rapier. No, I'm going to use. Yeah, I'm going to attack with my rapier.
Okay.
And so the DC hit DC is 4.
What? Who are you attacking first? The gnoll or
I'm
the
attacking
fighter?
the null.
Okay.
The
So
null.
roll a d20 and add.
And then add a D4.
We'll make it a normal attack roll, and then if you need to, add a d4.
A normal attack roll is just
d20 plus something. Probably dex for a rapier. Plus proficiency.
so.
It's-
Rapier is 1D. Oh, I have to do the roll. Okay,
Yeah.
right.
You
So
have to hit.
why am I forgetting this now? Plus proficiency.
There's okay. If you look at
Wait,
if you're on D&D Beyond, you have that section that says attacks all.
Yeah,
What's it say next to your rapier? It'll say range 5 foot, hit DC. What is that?
hit DC plus 4. Okay,
so
yeah. So it's D20 plus
D20
4.
plus
Okay, that's what I said. I got confused. Okay, 17.
Yeah, you don't need. Yeah, you hit. You don't need to roll the bless. You hit, so roll damage.
Okay, so it's a 1d8 plus 2.
Mhm.
It's a 1d8 plus 2. A 9,
Ooh, damn.
and I get to roll a d4.
No,
No.
not for damage.
No, not on damage.
Oh, okay.
Just a hit. All right. No, he's still kicking. Your rapier hits him pretty deep in his shoulder, but he growls and he's not doing great, but he's still kicking.
Okay.
You still have a bonus action and a move if you want it.
A bonus action. I'm going to cast Bardic Inspiration on my boy
Yeah, everyone can hear you.
Issa,
Right? Okay.
and I say to Issa, "Do the thing, go go go."
All right.
Nice.
Wow.
Got a little cheerleading action.
That's right.
All right. I'm gonna go in on the null.
Okay. The one south of Tony.
Yeah, the one Tony's attacking.
Okay.
there.
Yeah, he's taking 2 hits.
All right. I'm going to burn my Bardic Inspiration on this too.
Okay.
All right. So that is a 13.
Did you roll the bless?
Yes.
Ooh, no, it still doesn't hit.
Okay. And I'm gonna roll my second attack. 22.
That hits.
All right. Let me burn that real fast. All right.
What's the clock icon on you?
That was the bless.
Oh, okay.
I noticed.
Yeah, okay. Everyone. I'll let you know if the
Fine.
bless goes away.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. 9 damage.
Okay. Yeah, he dies. You miss with your first sword, and then your second sword just gets him. Like, this guy has a slash in his stomach, a stab wound in his shoulder, and you just, like, the first one's almost like a feint. He watched it with his eyes, and you just kind of run him through with your sword. And you're tiny, but it goes, like, right through his stomach and out this side.
All right. Cool.
He dies.
Take him to the bridge.
Okay. Anything else?
Nope. That's it. That's all I can move, but I'm not going to. That sounds real bad.
Okay. Natia, seeing an opening, is going to go here. You feel a very gentle touch on your back, Tully. And she burns a second level, and you get 15 hit points.
Shit. Fuck. Damn.
Clerics, am I right?
I'll take it.
All right.
Right.
She is done. Fuckface is gonna make another roll.
At the end of his turn.
Yeah, he succeeds, so he's no longer laughing, but he is still
Ah.
prone because he can't stand yet.
Now we get stabby.
Yeah, now is the time you get stabby.
Now we get stabby on him.
Exactly.
So, and it's an obvious spell effect. Like he's just like, this doesn't seem like a very like cheerful dude, and his laughing just, and you could tell he's like on all fours, like about to push himself up, but he's not.
The
yet.
keys are in the inside, like a piano.
So he's done, but he's still prone.
Hey, I'll take a note of that.
I don't understand. Come on, man. We got to attack these gnolls. There's more gnolls here than at the bottom of a hill.
Yeah.
AC 18, Tully.
Fuck. Well, you know that hits.
I have to ask. Ooh, Max, take 9.
Oh.
The gnoll moves into position under the bush and just gets this clear shot right over his friend's shoulder.
Oh, you get shot with an arrow.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, that was an
Rifles
archer too?
Sticking out of your
Yeah.
neck.
Fuck.
There's 2 archers.
Yeah, archers are just having a field day.
I have a stabby guy on me though too now.
AC 13, Belmorn.
Oh, it just hits.
Oh. Take 7. Those archers had a good roll, or a good round. Tully.
Mm-hmm.
Fighter guy. AC 12.
Haha, you suck.
Did I get healed or no? Nadia didn't.
I got-
No,
wounded.
she did not. She healed
The
Tully.
guy with 5 arrows and 8 gash wounds got healed for some reason.
Yeah, she
Oh.
made a choice. Issei, you are critted.
Oh.
So you are gonna take 13.
Ouch.
He just like he's mad that he's missed you with his other swings, and this one just kind of gets you right in your like leg, your left leg. He just hits you right in the upper part, and it hurts like fucking hell.
This is that gnoll.
Yeah, the knoll.
Hmm.
And it's your turn.
Okay. Look up the rules for something real quick. It's a bonus action. That doesn't take away your your offhand attack, right?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Oh, it does.
Absolutely does. Because an offhand attack is a bonus action.
Okay. Just reading something real quick.
Yeah, no problem. God bless is a really good first level spell.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rage
Oh man,
because
That's
that getting hit was very painful.
Yeah,
I think he's gonna be very angry.
fair enough.
So advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. Melee weapon using strength, I gain bonus to the damage roll.
Do you even use strength?
Well, I can use either.
No.
So I'll use strength for this. But resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing as well. But it doesn't say what resistance to bludgeoning.
Resistance means half.
Okay.
It's pretty amazing, to be honest. Barbarians are fucking hard to kill.
Yeah. I can't cast any spells or anything, but
Oh no.
Oops. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna rage and I'll swing at that gnoll
Okay.
that critted me. Yeah, that's actually, hold on.
Yeah,
I
you-
didn't add the plus.
I mean, you hit regardless, but yeah. I'm sure the damage is higher.
Plus 2.
You're gonna be this angry skull face means you're raging. Oh, and I killed you. Alright, so...
Plus 2, 9 damage.
Alright, so 9 damage? Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
He, 9 plus 5. Yeah, he's dead. He hits you really hard, and he's got that, like, weird, like, hyena laughter going on, and you just, like, hulk up and just fucking... You're still using your short sword, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you just... I'm just gonna say you just, like, look at your leg and, like, have this, like, Jim Carrey moment, and then you just turn to him and just lop his head off.
Yep.
It just rolls. His head literally just rolls out the tent.
Okay.
No more problem from him. Anything else?
No more.
I can move still. That didn't take the bonus.
No, you can move, yeah. And the fighter guy's not threatening you yet. Wait,
Do I go?
do prone people threaten? I don't think so.
I don't know. Do I go there? Or do I go here?
Well, I'm just gonna say for now you don't. Which of your allies do you think would get the most benefit from
Thinking if I
flanking?
go here, I could take the threat.
Oh,
Hopefully, take some threat.
yeah, possibly.
Or even maybe over here or something. But this guy's going to be a problem. I go over here, I give him some attack on him, but he's got two
Next
guys
time.
shooting him.
Yeah.
There's advantage on here. I think I move. I think I'm coming up here.
Okay. Anything else? Oh, you're done. You have nothing
No,
else.
I'm done. That's it.
All right. Belmorn.
Okay, you
Alright.
do need to get some damage on him this turn.
He's
On
also
the boss guy?
Yeah, but you can move now without being threatened.
Alright. I need to move. I need to move like back.
Sure.
You could
I'll move
attack. You
here.
could attack and then move.
Alright, let's do that. I'll attack first and then move.
Sure. Advantage. Roll twice. He's prone.
Advantage. Alright.
He is a prone boy.
I'm going to attack with my rapier. 1d8 plus 2.
No. You have to hit first.
Oh, shit. 1d... What is that? 1d20.
Roll 2d20. Take the best of 2.
Yeah.
Take the best of 1.
Whichever one's better.
Plus 4.
There we go.
Oh, I mean, okay.
Ooh,
roll
let's
again
see
though,
here.
because you could crit.
So I
I
roll
did.
again?
I'll
You rolled-
confirm
you
a
rolled
hit.
2.
Oh,
Right?
those were two. That was two. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
Oh,
8
you
and then the
don't-
23.
Yeah, 23 hits. 23 definitely hits.
23 hits. So then the damage
Yeah.
was the 6 that he rolled.
Oh, okay. I totally missed that. Okay, sorry. Yeah, he takes it. He's like starting to stand up, and I'm gonna say the rapier goes right like through his hand. It's trying to like push himself off. Yeah, he doesn't really like that.
Oh wait, do we still have to bless? Could he roll the 8? Would 12 even hit?
I mean, only one can hit regardless.
Oh right, sure.
Yeah.
Never mind.
All
So
right.
he do a second attack. No.
Anything else? So you're gonna move, Belmorn?
Yeah, I need to move under cover, and I can't heal myself, can I?
No, you
Not
are.
this round, no.
No.
If you had healing word, you could.
If I had healing word? I don't have healing word.
All right. I'm going to. You could bardic inspiration, but there's probably not.
You're both bardically inspired.
Until
Alright.
Eustace.
I'm not.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
And
If
you can
need
use
I
it
thought
on
you were
yourself,
both-
don't forget.
Yeah, you can use it yourself. Too.
I don't know. I mean, let me give it to him because he's in it.
Okay.
He's about to swing, so yeah. All right, so
Do I roll 2 blesses or 1 blesses with advantage?
Both. I don't see why you wouldn't.
Yeah, you
2
should get
blesses
it.
then?
Yeah,
you're great.
nice.
All right, that is a natural 20 actually. So fuck it.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I'm not
Yeah,
adding.
You get him.
All right, what do I do now?
Roll twice.
Crit.
Oh, by damage.
Roll damage twice, but only add your modifier once.
Okay, this is a lot of dice. So you'll have to forgive me. Okay, damage twice, modifier once, Hunter's Mark, and Colossus Slayer.
Yeah, those are each only once also.
All right, 6,
I think.
7.
Oh well, yeah.
10 on the first attack.
Okay. Yeah, he doesn't have any DR. You can just tell me the total. Oh, okay. I'll just write it. Okay.
Yeah, 10 on the first attack.
Oof. This poor guy has done like nothing.
Good. Fuck him.
That laughter got him good.
That's a good move.
If it works.
All right, hold on.
This guy was wisdom weak, so you hit him with a good save.
Fuck it. I'm throwing a bardic inspiration on one of my rolls for this.
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Wait, is this damage or to hit?
This is to hit with my second attack.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, that's.
Okay, my bardic inspiration's gone.
Okay.
Okay, so what was the other shit? Oh, I don't get a crit on this, so I just roll d6 plus Hunter's Mark,
Oops.
which is another d6. 9 damage on the second attack.
Woo. Damn, you hit him for 10 and 9?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, this guy is not doing well. He's still pushing himself up, but he is bad. He's not doing well. You can hear him just like grunting and roaring. Anything else?
Doop-a-doop-a-doop.
Okay, fair. Wait, that guy will swing it. The other Knoll's there. Oh, you're
No.
right. No, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, that's it.
I can't attack till he's up, so.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Natia goes over here and gently touches Belmorn.
Oh, thank God.
She's only using a level 1, but it's still good. It's 10.
So I get 10 health back?
You do.
Oh my God.
She whispers some bullshit about her god and you feel healthier. Alright.
It's so much better.
She has nothing else. Alright, this guy's finally up. And I bet he can't hit fucking Gueri.
Oh, you know I left it so he had to attack Gueri this turn.
No. AC 16.
Yes.
Yeah, he rolls terrible. Yep. He can't do it. He does nothing else.
Like Neo in the Matrix. Like, oh, can't hit this.
He goes here. Okay. Maybe he's done. Archers. He's gonna shoot No, he's gonna shoot Nadia. He sees her healing. He doesn't like that shit. Hits her, and the other one's gonna shoot her also. Fuck clerics. Ooh, she gets
Does he
hit
have that
twice.
range?
With a
Oh, yeah,
longbow?
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah, his range of the longbow is like 90 or something.
Yeah,
Actually, I think it's
thought it
even
was short
it's like
bow.
200 or something. It's crazy.
Jeez.
Hits her. Hits
Yeah,
her.
150.
Wait, really? 150?
I have a longbow
Yeah,
range
that's-
150.
That's
Wow.
Yeah. Longbows are nasty. She actually takes a good amount of damage, and you lose bless. She fails her concentration check. So no more bless. She kept it up for a long ass time though.
Yeah.
She made a lot of saves.
Like the doctor.
She's good at keeping it up.
Did she use her bless on her save to keep concentration?
No, she wasn't. I don't think it works, but she didn't. She can only affect 3 people.
Oh.
This Knoll, for some reason, is smarter than the warrior.
It's not a smart roll.
One of them is a 19 on Gueri.
Oh, me?
Yeah, he has advantage. He moved.
Yeah, the 19 hit.
Okay. He's gonna spear ya. Short spear. He hits you for 9. No, sorry, 8, but half it, so 4.
4.
That's the spirit.
Ha.
Ouch.
Yep. But they are done, and it's your turn now. Man, these bulls are doing way more than this fucker is. Those archers have been nailing it.
So, who looks the most hurt out of the 2 guys on me?
The Knoll is fresh.
Noel's fresh. The other guy is.
The other guy's bleeding from
He's been
several
getting
orifices.
fucked up.
His
hardcore.
hand's bleeding. His back has holes all over the place. His front is actually untouched.
If I move anywhere, do I get an AO?
Yes.
I don't think there is anywhere you can
Yeah,
move.
one of them will hit you. Or both.
Unless you kill the guy in the plate mill.
It's true.
Maybe I'll do that.
Maybe you will.
Oh!
Wait, additional 0 damage?
I don't know how. Oh, it doesn't roll for a crit. So
Okay.
what do I roll for the crit?
Just roll another damage roll.
Roll the another damage.
No bonus, though. Just your modifier only once.
Well,
Okay, well. So 7 total. And then the
Well-
second one hits too, yeah, so 7.
well, yeah.
Well, the first one was
Wait,
8,
but
nine.
aren't you doing more damage also?
Yeah, +2 on both of those.
So the first one's 13 and the second one's 9?
Fucking
Yeah.
Christ.
Oh my god.
You just turned that guy into paste.
Yeah, you stab him like in the stomach so hard that he like kneels over and like you just see like all this like blood just pour out of his mouth. And for some fucking reason, you just uppercut him and he falls over.
Yeah, because I don't want that blood on me.
Yeah, fuck that shit. Yeah,
Yeah, no. Yeah.
that guy was supposed to be a little scary, but you guys made him a bitch. He's dead. Yeah, he's totally dead. Yeah, perfect.
Okay.
All right. Anything else?
No laughing matter.
No.
Okay. More and Bell.
Oh god. Okay. Well, I'm back in this fight pretty much. I'm going to.
Got that one archer down there.
Yeah, this guy. I don't want to get too close to him. So I'm going to throw a dagger at him. Can I do that?
Yeah, I think a dagger only has a range of 10 though before range increment.
20.
Oh, 20?
I have 20 feet.
Oh, he's further than 20. You could move closer, or you could just do it at disadvantage.
I moved to here. I moved to here.
I mean, he's an archer. He has 150 range, so like distance shouldn't
Yeah,
really
I want to
worry you
out
that much.
archer. I don't want to outrange an archer. You know what? Let me cast. That worked really well. Let me cast. Hideous laughter again
Okay, on the archer.
on the archer.
Okay, was it 13?
13 wisdom. Mm-hmm.
Okay. I mean, he's a hyena creature already, and so like his laughs don't even seem that like out of place. Your allies might not even notice that your spell's affecting him. But yeah, he just falls over, just giggling and chuckling and making awful hyena sounds.
Excellent. I'm going to move to here. No, I'm going to move to here
Okay.
because I want to move in and attack that other guy, that other gnoll.
Okay. Next turn.
Next turn. No, I should probably go for the archer. How far can I move? 20?
30.
I just want to test something real quick. I think I found where to add my rage thing.
Okay. Sure.
I'm just
ahead.
gonna click an
Yeah,
attack, but
Is it this one or this one? It's this one.
It's hard
Okay.
to tell though. Yeah. All right. Done.
yeah,
Done.
it adds my rage in there this
Sweet.
time. So these will be more accurate.
Accurate, okay.
Too.
Nice. All right, Tully.
All right, advantage attack on that dude to myself. Oh shit! I already have advantage. I don't think it's.
You can move the mark if you want.
I don't think it's worth it at this point.
Okay.
That is 19 on the first attack.
Yeah, that hits.
Is he damaged at all?
He's fresh.
Okay. Well, 6 damage.
Yeah, he's not fresh anymore.
That's the point. All right, the next one hits 10-2. That is a 21.
Yeah, it definitely hits.
Let's get that Colossus Slayer damage on him now.
Yep.
4 plus 3, 7 damage.
Okay. Takes it. He seems to be focused on Gwiri, and you just kind of get these 2 stabs right into his back, and he's more than aware of your presence.
Cool.
All right. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
All right. Natia is actually going to heal herself because she is almost dead. She's going to use a level 2. Okay, she's doing a lot better now. All right, and she is done. Warrior face is deleted. Archer turn. Hold on, let me fix her hit points real quick. Okay. She's doing a lot better. Archer guy. Oh, he has to save. Oh my god, he fails again. Alright, and other archer is going to shoot Natia because he has a clear shot on her. Ooh, he misses for the first time. And warrior guy spins around, not happy that he just got stabbed in the back twice.
Good. You shouldn't.
And he hits AC 13.
That's 1 too low.
Okay, he misses. And it's Gwiri. Wow, bad turn from the Knolls.
Okay.
Yeah, advantage.
So, yeah, I guess I'll just stick with this guy. I was thinking the archers are a problem, but This guy in front of me is probably closer. So let's see. That one. And then that one.
Okay. So you're gonna do the damage with the hits. Yeah. Okay. So that's the right damage now.
Oh wait, I gotta roll 2 of them, right?
Yeah, your
Hold
unarmed
on.
can roll twice.
So the short sword, yeah, hit, right?
Yeah,
I
but
don't need to roll that one again.
roll again. You could crit.
Oh,
Dirty.
dirty.
Okay. And the other unarmed. Okay. Yeah. So both hit. Both hit. So
Oh, the
let's see.
second one. Stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 8 and 9.
Yeah.
You crush him. He turns his back to swing at Tully. Tully ducks out of his blades, and then your short sword and your punch just connect at the same time, and he just falls to his knees and falls into a puddle of his own blood.
How many attacks? I don't know.
He died in 1 round. All right. Once you guys, anything else? You can move now.
Oh yeah. I'll. Can I come out diagonally or?
Yeah, that tent's pretty fucked up at this point. Sure. Yeah.
How much can I move?
Your full movement. 35 or more? I don't know.
I think my movement's 35 right now. Yeah, I think I'll come.
Okay. Good. And that leaves Mr. Belmorn. Oh, hi, Megan.
Aww.
Feel better.
All right, I move in on this dude.
You do it. It happens.
And I attack him with my
Advantage.
rapier.
So roll twice. Take the better.
Rapier. That's D20 plus 4. All right.
Okay.
Let me see here.
They hit. Yeah.
I'll take the second one.
Okay. Yeah. Good choice.
And now that I've completely wasted all of my luck, or have I?
Wait. Those were both crits.
And you just rolled 2 fucking crits on advantage. That's gotta be a thing, right? Where if you roll 2 crits, like the monster just shits itself to death.
I don't think that happens. All right. So 2d8 plus 2 damage.
2d8
Plus 2.
2d8 plus 2. 17.
Oof. Jesus. So this guy's just laughing, and then like you're like the most unfunny guy because you just shut him up in one swing. Yeah. Yeah. He's. I guess you'd probably just the needle goes right through his throat, and you like pierce his vocal cord, and it just
Can he
comes out and he
say
falls.
chokes on you?
I say, chokes on you.
Oh, good one. Good, nice original. All right, yeah, you kill him.
You said it better. That was so good.
Yeah, nice. Anything else?
And then I do like a series of like 5 more puns as I'm like all jacked up from that like amazing kill. So I'm like, better not choke around with me anymore. This guy's got no chokes left.
So Tully, it's your turn as you just hear a series of puns
One
coming from
thing.
behind you.
This guy can't possibly
Nobody sees
do.
what he's doing over there.
No, nobody sees it. Nadia sees it.
Nobody notices it.
Choked on him. He choked. This guy doesn't eat artichokes. I put my sword. I walk away.
Yeah, okay. Next
I'm
turn,
at
you go.
5, and I go ahead and cast Cure Wounds on myself,
Sure.
which in this case is just D8 for me, right? My spellcasting modifier, which is 0.
Sure.
What is your what's your health right now?
26 now.
Oh, okay, cool. Because I can help too.
Well, we're gonna have to save the children in the burning church or whatever now after this fight. So
She can't
Probably
do an
gonna
action.
need some help. I'm looking pretty.
Okay, yeah,
bloody.
Okay, then she'll come to here. But
yes, you got stabbed once this fight. How terrible!
he got critted.
I got critted, and I look like I'm about half my hit points. If you want to put it on a scale somewhere,
On the specific, on a scale of 1 to 36, how are you feeling?
about a 16.
How about an AC 13? Gory? No, I know
Miss.
it doesn't hit. Yeah. All right, they are all dead. Yeah. So now it's your turn, Guiri. Just put this thing out of its misery.
Yeah, closing the distance. That
Hits. Hit. Oh, no, the second one doesn't hit.
do I
And
have
this-
any bardic inspiration or anything going on?
It says you do. I don't think you've used yours.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
use
go
that.
for it. Yeah. Add a d6.
This is D6.
Yeah, and we'll just add it to it. Yeah, you hit. Boom.
Taking 20.
Oh, yeah, he dies. You feel that Belmore inspiration surge through you, and your punch just lands on Mark and enough to knock his fucking lights out, and he dies awfully. Under the tree, like a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'll
all
like-
these combatants are dead.
I'm gonna like instantly like drop out of my rage and be like panting, hands on my knees, like, like bent
Alright.
over, but like grabbing my wound on my leg or whatever. Like,
Yeah, Natia is a little intimidated by you, but she's a professional.
All right, my goal now is to
Uh,
head to the main tent and check it out, check the guy's body, see if there's any clues as to why they're here. Then we got to get rolling.
Okay, Kelly gained 9 and 7. And she is out.
okay, looks like I'm feeling pretty good right now.
Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. What were you doing, Tully? I was dealing with Kelly.
Checking the guy's corpse and the main
Okay.
tent, see if there's any clues
Oh.
as to why the fuck they're here.
Okay.
Oh, that got him moving again. Look at that.
What?
That is, his legs magically healed as soon as people are checking for loot.
Nadia's like, where'd he go?
I can run pretty
Like, it's
far.
just like a Isaguirre's shaped cloud, like going,
Her like hand like goes through the cloud. She's like, what?
Nani?
All right, hold on.
For real though, see if there's anything on him.
Yeah,
Anything in here.
Hold on, let me open my notes again. You find a ledger. No, just kidding. Hold on, let me get there. I have a lot of different scenarios here. Okay. You search him.
And the tents, yeah. For him first.
He has a, a great sword, half plate. Let's say 8 platinum.
Sure.
And that's really it on him. In the room, you find a little box, maybe like a foot high by like 3 feet long, locked.
How long?
3 feet. No, that's too big. 2 feet. 2 feet long, 1 foot up. So like a rectangle box. It's made of wood.
That's it. No missives, no orders, no nothing fancy.
Not just laid about. No,
Does the box appear to be locked?
it does appear to be locked.
He didn't
No
have
key?
keys on him.
Make an investigation roll.
Do you want me to make it? I'm pretty good with the investigation.
Whoever's doing it does it.
Oh.
I think we're all looking into
Yeah,
this,
sure.
aren't we?
Yeah, I mean, if you're all just ripping them apart, sure.
Glad I'm proficient in investigation. I get that too.
Yeah. You're sure he's dead. You think his blood is the blood coming out of him. You think. What do you get, Talia Belmore? Or Belmore and Guiri?
14.
14 and Belmore?
Investigation. 20.
Jeez.
25.
All right. Well,
I pulled him by his ankles and I shake him.
well, you pull out his sack. No, the sack that had the 8 platinum in it, and within among the platinum is a very small silver key, mixed among the platinum.
Look what I found. A small silver key. I try it on the
It looks
lock.
like handcuff keys. It's like that tiny. It fits perfect.
Oh, I turn it and I open the chest.
All right. Yeah, you
Roll
open it,
initiative.
and inside the chest, save verse now.
A silver ball or a crystal ball.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Another same little ball you found before. I mean, not the same, but very similar.
Okay, so we can figure out if these two are linked. I don't know if we have time to dick around with this right now, though.
But yeah, no
Do we have the other
orders,
ball?
no
Yeah,
orders,
let's-
nothing.
Let's just bring it with us, and we can.
Yeah, let's put it in
carry
a
the
let's put it
metal
in
later
a
day.
null flesh tank bag,
Yeah.
like one of their loincloths.
Mhm.
Who is carrying it?
I have experience with these things. I don't mind it.
Okay. Who has the other
I don't
one?
actually directly touch it though. Once
Yeah,
we
yeah,
see it,
yeah. I mean, the box is complete. It's like
I
like a piece of jewelry. It's like that soft material.
yeah, it just gets wrapped up in that. I don't actually touch it. It just
Okay.
goes in my bag.
Who has the
I
other
thought,
one?
I thought Hilmy still had the other one, didn't
Oh
she?
yeah, okay. I mean, did you guys?
I don't know. I don't
She
know
would
if
give
she
it-
gave it back to us yet.
I mean,
Did
she
she?
told. Yeah, she gave it back to you.
Yeah, I
Oh.
probably have the other one too. Then
Okay. All right, you have both of them, sure.
yeah, I got a couple balls.
All right. Anything else?
I'm going to pick up the great sword.
Okay. Yeah. It's
Kind of inspect it, look at it. Yeah.
it
Did I-
seems- Oh, okay. Make an investigation, actually.
Yeah, 10.
Okay, it's not. It's pretty big. So you on the hilt, you notice that symbol again, the buzzard holding the two spears.
Did I take off his gauntlets to see if he had ringies on?
You didn't, but with Tony's investigation, he doesn't. You can tell he doesn't have any rings on.
God, I want magical rings. All right.
This guy just. This guy.
I have one. You gave me one.
Yeah, it was a dumb one.
Wow.
Jump.
I'm going to put my short sword away, and I'm going to just carry his great sword.
Okay.
Like I'm keeping
Wow.
it.
You're like, fuck this short sword.
Well, I'm going to be looking back and forth like, huh.
All right.
All right, so we head out. I do say we set fire to the campus.
Everyone make a perception.
We hear the sound of a church burning down.
Well, no.
Perception.
This is
Hey,
a-
I hear it.
It's
That's a crit.
It's a very low DC. Sorry. Everyone,
critted.
even Belmorn hears it. There's-
I'm like this.
You hear the tonal differences in the notes, I guess, but you hear it sounds like a war horn being blown, like coming from towards
Okay.
the city.
All right. Well,
Let's go
should we
see
go?
what that is.
We go
should we
hurry
just
to the
go
town.
look? We go into town.
It could be good or it could be very bad.
Okay, you go towards the town. You're just going through the front gate.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't need to make perception checks. As you enter the town and you see some of it's been burnt down. It's definitely been looted. There's a lot of civilian corpses, some Knoll corpses, some guard corpses. There's definitely been a struggle. But as you enter town, you see kind of several Knolls. Probably somewhere between 15 and 25, but they're leaving. They're hightailing it out, and some of them have some of them are carrying chests, some of them have sacks, some of them are carrying some of them are carrying corpses, but they're coming right at you guys, a big group of them.
I think we hide. I don't think we fuck with that.
Yeah, we hide.
How many of them are there?
You'd guess about 20, maybe 5 more or less.
Yeah, that's okay. We can let them go.
Okay. Just make stealth checks for funsies.
I fail. That's a crit fail.
Okay.
Well, for the one time I'm stealthy.
Well, luckily, they notice you guys, but they don't seem to really care. They see you all kind of trying to hide behind barrels or something, but they shrug and no, they look like they have no facial expression, but they're just leaving. They're getting the hell out of there. And
There's other shit
maybe
to do, huh?
maybe 2 minutes or 3 minutes later, the town falls very, very quiet.
To the church.
Yeah,
Okay.
Nadio, take us there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a big place. The church is the biggest building, and from a distance, the church looks bad. The door has definitely been burst down. There's pieces of stone and rock missing. Stained glass has been shattered. There's like looks like maybe from inside there were some like water streamy things. They're like leaking out the side and out the front. You go towards it. Okay. Yeah, you reach it, and just as like the inside, like pews are all wrecked. Looks like pillows have been torn open. There's definitely a lot of corpses and bodies on the floor.
Well, I mean, it.
Nadia just starts going in a certain direction. She kind of like hold on. She looks like she's struggling, but she's trying to looks like she's trying to push the altar to the side, kind of. She's trying to it's like a big stone altar she's trying to push over.
I'll assist her.
Okay. Yeah, you can tell she's not trying to tip it. She's trying to slide it. All right, yeah. Make a strength check just for whatever. Actually, make a strength check with advantage. She'll assist you. She's not that strong. Okay. Yeah, that's really strong. Yeah, you just she's pushing it. You just shoulder it really hard, and it just slides over. And you see a metal hatch in the floor. And she opens it. She doesn't have or she has a key actually. She unlocks it, opens it. And then you all hear a bunch of little voices inside.
Oh god, it's more gnolls. I draw my weapons.
Okay.
No, I don't.
Okay. She's like, you can come out, it's safe. And you don't hear anything back. And she says, I think we need to go down there.
Alright,
Okay.
we go down there.
All right.
Jump down.
Who goes first?
Guess
You're there. Yeah.
I pushed it
Yeah.
open.
Okay. It's only 10. It's 15. No, it's 10 feet down. And you see a injured woman. You can tell from her garb, another priestess, just like Nadia. And you see maybe 20 children.
Do I
No,
see
20
any
20's a lot. Sorry, 12 children.
enemies? Any threats? Any?
No, you don't see anything.
Okay, then I'm gonna kind of back up, and I'm not gonna be the intimidating guy.
Yeah,
with
they
great
seem
sword.
they seem frightening of you. You have a
Right.
giant greatsword in your back. You just leap down a ladder,
Right.
and they seem
Yeah.
pretty they shit themselves already.
So I'm gonna back up and then kind of gesture for everyone else,
Okay,
or
okay.
Nadia or someone
Okay.
okay, it's okay.
Yeah, you can tell. Okay, so you all come down, I assume. You can tell that the lady is really, really injured. The children all seem fine, besides being dirty and scared.
Yeah, I'll give her a cure light wounds then.
Sure. Well, Nadia, when she sees her with Nadia, she lets you go up to them and stuff. How much?
I mean, the thing is,
The thing with numbers.
one hit point.
Okay, well, it makes her wounds close-ish. She appreciates it, you can tell. But she seems exhausted. She looks like she has not slept in 48 hours or so. Okay, so Nadia is like, what happened? And she just basically tells you all the stuff you already know. Knowles just attacked. They built a big encampment. They were looting, plundering, killing. They tried to hold out in the church for as long as they could, but the Knowles just got in and started killing everyone. She was already injured, so they put her down in the secret hiding place with all the children. I didn't mention, but it's super stuffed down here. There's not really room for it. With you guys in here, it's really, really tight. It's a very small little place. And yeah, she just basically says it was horrible. She thinks she doesn't know what happened upstairs, but she heard the noises and thinks for
maybe-
the worst.
Maybe can I go upstairs and There's really not enough blankets. We can't really make this easier on them, huh?
I mean, you could like loot houses for blankets. It's not probably something the Knolls took.
I think we just have to play. We have to get the children out of the town in general, or something. I don't even know. I'm not that kind of organizer. I don't do anything.
I want to help get the children out of the town.
Okay, what are you gonna do?
Play a pipe.
I'll yeah, I tell them all we're gonna sing a song. It's called the Escape Song, and we're going to all leave and follow us, and we're going to go back to where can we go? Where do they go? Yeah, we don't have to lead them out of the town, do we? They can stay here in town, right? This is where they live.
We have priestesses to handle that. I hope. I believe. Maybe we defer to. Let's defer to
Yeah,
Daria.
I don't think we have to.
Is that
Yeah,
Daria?
we don't.
By the way.
don't take the kids
No,
out.
that you could tell this is a younger, like a middle-aged woman. No, she's probably late 20s, early 30s.
We defer to Natya then. What she wants to do with the children. Let her decide.
Well, she like kind of like pulls you all aside as much as possible, which is just kind of turning her back to them. She says, "We can't bring them up with those bodies up there. That's probably mostly their parents."
Oh.
Can we transport them or something?
She's like, "What?"
All right, we go get some.
Yeah,
Let's go get some
no.
blankets. Let's get some blankets. Let's start covering them up.
Okay. Well, she's gonna stay down with the children and try to like soothe them or do whatever the fuck she can, and try to get the full story from her friend and her companion and stuff. So you guys
Maybe
going?
the kids would be interested in a performance.
Sure.
Sure. Yes.
Song called "Stuck in a Hole."
I play a song for the kids to take their
Music
mind off of this
cheers
terrible
them
time.
Make a check.
Okay. Performance +5.
All right, Tony. Let's hear it. Let's hear your
I
finest-
decide to
play your finest song yet.
play. Your parents probably
Oh,
died
no.
quickly. Your parents are probably happy.
Nadia will physically stop you.
Okay.
So be like, that might not be appropriate.
Sorry, I don't know what I was
Parents
thinking.
went to live on a farm.
Yeah.
All
Or the
together,
next to you again.
and they left
Sorry
you.
about that.
Okay, yeah. So your performance doesn't really make the kids happy, and Nadia's a little concerned about you. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Sorry about that.
I get blankies, start to pull the people over in kind of one corner out of the line of sight from wherever these kids are going to hole out of.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, I get some blankies.
Okay. All right. So yeah, so let's say you loot. You take blankets from houses in the church, and you kind of cover all the corpses and hide them. So where are you taking the children?
Let's ask. When we gotta ask the expert. Let's ask what's her
Yeah,
name.
I was leaving Nadia for
Yeah.
that. I'm not leading them anywhere. I'm probably gonna be staying away from the children because I don't want
Yeah.
to scare them.
Yeah. Okay, let's just say you're all upstairs, away from the children, after you cover the bodies, and she's like, I don't know. Like, from what, let's just give her a name real quick. Sardana, sure. That's the other priestess, Sardana. Sardana said all of the other priestesses are dead. And from what we've seen in the town, I don't think anyone else is really alive. Not that we've seen it, unless they're. I'm sure some people are hiding and safe, but
Killed the leader.
this town's basically. I mean, it's intact. She like looks around, but there's not really people to inhabit it. Probably the farmers are alive. Maybe. She seems like very
Depressed by that performance.
yeah, no, depressed. I would say more by the situation. The performance didn't really affect her attitude. She's just
Hey, 50-50. 50-50.
Yeah.
I'll be right back, though. You all, I totally backs out a little bit. He doesn't really like children so much. He lets everybody kind of side a little bit.
okay. I mean, we can
Yeah, I don't know.
we can keep the children here, and me and Sardana can try to raise them. We can try to turn this town into an orphanage or something. It's not really our specialty.
Well, that's yeah, it wasn't something we wanted either.
Well, I'm not blaming you, of course.
No, of course. No, it's just
Of course not. Why would
it's
you blame us?
unfortunately where we're at.
You promised they'd be alive.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
I promised the people in the church would be alive, and they are.
13 people are alive. All the rest are dead.
Shit.
Jesus, Jesus. Don't even look like they can fight. Okay, so that's a no.
No.
No, they're like children. They're probably all under 10. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess this really isn't your problem. We will try to figure this out. And thank you for your assistance. We appreciate it.
Yeah.
And she says, I'll be back in a moment. And she kind of like walks into one of the back rooms.
Well, shit. All right.
Okay, after like 3 minutes, she comes back with like this like metal chest. She opens it up and there's what the hell are they called? There's
Pogs.
Pogs, just tons of Pogs. There's 4 aquamarines. And she says these should be worth about 1,000 gold.
Okay.
She's like shuts it and gives you the box.
That's 1,000 gold total to be split with us.
I mean, yeah, it's 4 aquamarines that are worth, I guess,
50.
yeah, 250 each.
So, brief aside, do we feel right taking 1,000 gold from a people who just lost everything?
No.
No. She says this is for the payment for the ledger and for the bodyguards. I am fine. You did your jobs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not wrong.
Okay.
All right. I'm not gonna. All right. Well, I guess that's all. I mean, we can stay. What time is it?
It's probably like 9.
At night?
Probably earlier. It's probably like 8.
At night.
Yeah, 8 at night. 8 p.m. Oh, sure.
All right.
Of course, you're welcome to stay wherever you like.
Well, let's see if we can scrounge up some food, cook a whole bunch for.
Yeah.
Like get a big old meal going, you know.
Make survival check, I guess, or investigate. I don't know, survival or investigation, your choice.
Well, that's a natural 20, so you can take your fucking pick.
You go through a few houses and find some prime ingredients that the gnolls missed.
You're damn right.
Mm-hmm.
You damn right. So much pumpkin brew tonight.
All right, so you make like a dinner.
Oh yeah.
Do you make it just for you 3, or
as many people as I can?
All right, yeah, you can make enough food, yeah. I mean,
Some-
you use a lot of like perishable stuff that you don't feel too bad about using.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you probably can. I mean, to some degree, feed everybody. It's only 13, 14, 15. It's only 17 people total. And most of them are like young children.
All right, well let's get him. Let's get him some of that good. That good.
Sure, make a roll. Let's see how
Alright.
good it is.
Hold on.
The food and the music suck.
Well, no, it's.
You make your grandma dyed burgers and
It's.
Oh no!
It's a 12. It's not
oh,
terrible.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. I mean,
I wanted it to, and I got the gold star ingredients on this too. So
it's better. They probably haven't really been eaten for 2 days, so it's like to them it tastes really good.
that's all I need.
Yeah, it tastes decent to you guys. It's just they're happy. I mean, they're happy. They're content to eat. But the air in the environment is just real bad. Even among the priestesses, like Natia is just like she was kind of like not cheerful, but she was very like smiley and very elegant and stuff. And now she's just kind of like just down. And you hear her and Sardana like go off and chat every once in a while, and you could tell they're really trying to figure this shit out. And
That sounds fair.
to the younger kids, they don't really seem to understand, but it seems like the older kids kind of get what's going on. All right, so what are you guys doing? Yay!
I don't think
Yeah.
You guys won. Good job.
Exactly.
I'm not much of a kid person, so I think I leave this one to maybe Belmorn can talk to the kids a little bit better than I can.
I mean,
All right,
you don't
hang back.
You don't have to do anything.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not.
think I don't think there's anything else we can do here. Like it was a terrible thing that happened, and I don't know what else we can do to help them. Yeah, I say we. I don't know. Head back to.
We stay the night and we head out the next day.
Yeah.
There was that overturned cart, but I imagine they took everything. We could also like see what's going on, survey where they left. You know, the main camp.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you go back into that encampment where you killed everybody.
Well, I mean, my goal is to rest overnight now.
Okay, so you're gonna rest in town and then leave
With
in the
the
morning.
kid. Yeah, I'm like near the kids.
Okay. All right. Are you guys doing watches?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
All right,
Yeah, I
same-
mean,
same,
I'm-
same, same
I
ones
only
as
need the
before.
4.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Nothing happens.
Okay.
All right, it's morning. It's another bright sunny day.
I mean, we deal with the we talk and we say goodbyes. You know, we give our
Yeah.
condolences, and I
Sure,
think
sure.
we ride back to Mace.
Yeah, you
I'd
can,
love to go.
you can tell. Actually, make whoever's saying goodbye to Natia make an insight check.
All right,
Insight?
that's actually not terrible. 18.
Mine's terrible. That's a critical fail.
Okay.
Oh, let me see. Insight +4. Yeah.
Okay. You all think she's pretty genuine, but Tully, you get this like sense that she's very grateful for everything all of you did, but there's like something kind of like a little bit of ice in her voice where she thinks maybe if you did what she wanted to, that this might not have happened.
She's gonna murder you in your sleep. Why did you whisper me this?
Mm.
No,
No,
I
but
mean-
she seems there's just like a little bit, like a few percent that you could tell that she's a little resentful, but everything else she seems very grateful.
we also stopped the invasion. So
Yeah,
she
yeah.
can-
No, she's
she
definitely
can
grateful.
stop
Yeah.
the sick. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm fine. You know, wishing her goodbye and
Yeah.
heading back on that long and dusty road.
Yeah, she wishes you all the best. She says, of course, you can take whatever provisions you can find and whatnot. Okay. So you leave, and yeah, you get to the encampment as soon as you walk out. Different tents are missing. But it looks like it was just left, just very crudely. The corpses of all the guys you killed, even the human, are all still just there. Only thing that looks like it's missing is some tents.
Okay.
All right, keep going.
Yeah.
All right. So you head back to Vitremere, Vitreville.
Yeah. The Lofted Goat,
Alright.
Vitreville.
All right. So
Yeah.
Loft goat.
all right, you travel a day. Night falls. Same watches.
Sure.
Yep.
Okay. Who's on third? Guiri.
No. Who's on first?
No. Guiri. Make a perception check.
Crit
Okay.
26.
From you hear this like high pitch like, but it's very like it's high pitched, but it's very faint. But it's coming from one of Tully's packs. It doesn't seem to wake him up. It's like super faint. The only reason you hear this is because you rolled fucking above 25. Well, not above 25, but you have a crazy roll.
Yeah.
It's like only a dog would hear this sound basically, but you hear it.
And I know it's definitely coming from his
Yeah,
pack.
you can you like it's like weird and it's bugging you, but yeah, you can tell it's coming from Tully.
Is it like near him? Like if I reach into his pack, it's gonna wake him up. And
I don't know how Tully sleeps, but
I sleep with my balls. Well, no.
no, I mean his pack's I assume next to him. You think you could maybe stealthily open it, but that'd be up to you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say winging it. I'd probably use it as a pillow, propped up against a tree or something really cool and vagabondy.
I mean that's probably what I would do too.
I might
That's
nudge
just
him
cool.
with my foot.
Okay, you get there's an elven boot to your arm.
What's the leather like? Is it supple? Okay, well,
What?
I kind of as soon as I wake up to the kick, I
Just
silently but swords drawn. Like, what is?
No. Your pack is making a noise.
Make a perception check.
Hey, 19.
I guess your head was resting on it, and he points it out. Yeah, sure. You actually hear it. It's a very faint.
It says damn balls. All right. I pop it open, and first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the ball that was the older one,
Mm-hmm.
kind of roll it to the side, just roll it away.
When I see him kind of take the balls out or whatever, I'm gonna go nudge Belmorn. Like,
Okay.
you should be awake for this.
Okay. Yeah, the noise
I
is.
wake up.
Yeah, the noise is coming from the new ball, not the old ball.
All right, I pull out the sack. I pull out the thing,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna just drop it by the campfire. Like I don't touch it at any point. I just
Okay.
drop it out by the middle of everything.
Okay.
And then I kind of step back from it a little bit.
Oh, so you open it and step back and step back?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, when you open it, the noise kind of stops. And you all hear a very faint sound. That all it says is it's a voice. It sounds feminine. Well, it doesn't sound feminine. It sounds like a woman talking. It doesn't sound feminine at all. But it says
Nice.
it says report.
I look over at Belmorn. Let's let him do it. Like give him a good. I'm like just I kind of
okay,
give a hand signal of give him a good lie. Everything's
Okay.
perfect. No problem.
Everything is going according to plan.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
our star-studded liar. Here he goes.
Deception +4. D20 plus 4.
Mm-hmm, twice.
Make 2 of them take the lowest.
Oh shit! Well, you take the
Oh,
lowest,
lowest.
though. Yeah. If that was advantage, you would have killed it.
Wait,
Uh,
can I cast disguise self? She can't see me though, can she?
No.
Okay, fine. Never mind.
Well, you don't think she can. Maybe she can.
Shit.
Does disguise self change your voice?
I don't know. I mean, she doesn't know what you sound like, anyways, and you don't really know what the guy sounded like. He didn't
Oh,
say
we
anything.
heard him say it was
Yo.
Armor, weapons, and other penalties.
Oh yeah, all he did was make grunts and yells, but
cackling.
yeah, he did real bad. That guy was not impressive.
Oh, he said 2 arms.
The
He
illusion
did
is
say
only
2 arms.
visual.
He did say 2 arms.
He was real bad at counting how many arms 4 people had.
Yeah.
The illusion is only visual.
All right, so okay, so after you say that, Belmorn, you just hear like this like laughter, not like this like a really like fun laughter, like she's having a good time. You hear it. She says, wait, you defeated him?
Yes,
You know,
we did.
Lie.
I mean, I did.
Oh, impressive. Who are you?
Who are you?
Ah, a lady asked first.
And a man asks second.
Oh, you hear her laughing a little more. She says, okay. I am Sigrun.
I knew it.
Sigur.
And your name?
They call me Trig.
Okay. Roll deception. Just regular.
All right, here's time for that 17 again. Ask her if she wants any chocolate. Oh!
Okay. Well, I mean, you don't know. She says, ah, okay, Trig. Who do you serve, Trig?
See.
I serve.
Oh, okay. No, sorry. Keep going.
I serve no one.
She says, come now. That can't be true. You wouldn't have defeated him if you served no one.
I'm alone. I serve myself. I was out looking for a village to pillage, and I didn't mean to rhyme there. I want to be clear. I just went out. I saw that weak ass man, if you would call him such a thing, and I took him out. Little Trig does. Hits him with that dark chocolate.
She says, I see. How many of you are there? Please tell me.
You know, like I said, I roll alone. That's how it is.
Then
Yeah, the life of a lonely pillager.
Who are the other 2 with you?
I don't. What? Yeah, there's a couple of prisoners. I like to keep prisoners.
Uh-huh. Make a deception at disadvantage. like if I could make you roll 3 times, I would.
Oof. Oof.
She's like, oh, I see. Okay, prisoners. Well, Trig, where can I find you? I would love to meet you.
At this point, I think we take the ball and we put it back inside. I take it and I put it back inside the case and I close it.
Okay.
And I'm like,
So.
Okay, everyone make an insight check. At disadvantage, sorry. It's hard to read someone through a voice.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
9/11.
Oh, that's fortuitous. What did I say?
Okay.
no.
I got at disadvantage was 15.
Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Tully,
Well, I've talked to her before. I mean,
Well, what?
no,
She when how to say it? So like as you were or as she was talking to Belmorn, like the longer the conversation went, I don't know how to put this. Like it was, you could tell in her voice there was almost like sexual arousal.
she couldn't even see our feet. That doesn't make any sense.
I know.
All right, I don't think I've mentioned that to anybody. That seems like
That's
something
you
that
keep,
doesn't
you keep that one to yourself.
really merit repeating. Yeah.
Okay. All right, so three of you are standing around this closed chest, or closed box.
All right, well, I feel like breakfast is shot now, or the sleep is shot.
Yeah, it's like 3 a.m. or something, whatever this watch would be.
Ah, shit. All right, well, I guess back to the sleepy times.
No one says anything. You just go back to sleep.
What
Yeah.
are we? What
I'm
is
just
this
gonna
thing?
shrug like.
Okay.
I mean, what do we say? I'm just like, that's weird.
Okay, I mean that's fair. All right. I thought it was just like, all right, everyone go back to sleep.
Like, what are
Well,
we?
she's clearly the leader.
I mean, she's at least the communique person. She's the person. What her name was? Sigrund. I've never heard. Anybody ever heard the name Sigrund before?
I mean, no.
No, I've never heard the name Sigrun before.
Make
Ask,
a. Someone can make. God, what are the? I don't know what the. What are the? I need to know this. What are the knowledge checks in this game? There's history, religion, arcane, and what else? Is that it?
History, religion. There's nature.
Nature.
Investigation.
Sure, make a nature if anyone wants to.
That's a crit fail.
Dude, killing it.
Killing these crit fails.
Yeah, I
We'll do
got
nature.
an 11, so nothing fantastic there.
Nature. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it was gonna be a high check. Yeah. Okay. No, nothing comes to your mind.
Shit. All right. So, what? I don't know what we do here. I didn't want to tell her anything. But
Well, I think we might owe our buddy Trig a visit.
Wow.
Trig will do fine. Trig always does
I
fine.
mean,
Yeah, he's all right.
you guys think she saw you.
yeah, she saw us. Do you think she knows we're with Mace?
I mean,
None of you wear like insignia.
No. Yeah, she wouldn't know. Okay, I just didn't want to give anything away. She was trying to get information, trying to like.
yeah, it'd be real dumb to just blurt out information to her.
Yeah. Which I didn't do.
No, you didn't.
All right.
Good. Be real dumb to do that though. Like real dumb to just blurt out information to her.
Yeah. I wish there was some way we could get more information from her, but we can't really eavesdrop. Can we find someone who might be able to activate this, or?
I mean, Hilny told you how to use the other one. This one obviously seems a little different, but she said you just have to. She said when you're holding it and the other person's holding it, you feel it. You feel like something in your head that the other person's there.
You
And
can also make it like vibrate or something.
yeah, you just and then you can communicate like telepathically. But this one seemed better. This one had like a loudspeaker and some sort of vision.
It's that new model. That's what they do. They release a new magic ball every 2 years. So you have to buy a new one.
They look identical, but apparently this one's better.
What do they call it? The eyeball?
All right, so I think I'm going to go ahead and go to sleep. We need to get this ball to Hill and tell her what's up. Maybe she knows a little bit more about this Siegfried person.
Sigrun.
We have a name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Nothing else happens at night. Continue going the next day.
Yeah.
All right. You travel. Yeah, and you reach the place by I don't know, by 6 or so. Just as like night's crest, or sun crest, and maybe another 20 minutes later you reach the goat.
All right. Let's go set up the Hilny alarm too. You know, let's set up the hill signal.
Yeah, because we can get attacked now.
Oh, I changed you guys, but I didn't go myself. All right, yeah. So she's not here anymore. She can go in the corner of people that aren't actually there, but I don't want to. I'm too lazy to pull their shit over. I don't know where Guiri is. Where the hell is he?
You got up.
Oh, apparently. Oh, seriously, where the hell did he go? Alright, hold on, let me go grab him. Not like it really matters. Where did you go?
I had to go to the bathroom.
No, your character. Like, oh, is he under? I think he's under Belmorn. Oh, there he is.
Yeah. Hey, there you go.
There you go.
Oh, hey.
That's weird. All right, yeah. So you guys get at maybe 6:30 at night. She's sitting where she is, just reading. She probably does. Okay. She probably does have a little like bowl of food or something, but she's just sitting there reading. She looks at you and she just says, "Oh, welcome back."
I say to her, we had an encounter. I tell her the story of what happened, and then I tell her about the ball and how I had a conversation, and I say the person's name.
Okay. She's okay. She says that name doesn't sound familiar, but it's definitely a fairly common woman's name from tribes to the north of here, to the very people very north of wherever the hell you are. Chanchia. It's a common woman's name among the tribes.
Okay.
Wait, what? How do I spell that one?
Chanchia, the nation you're in.
Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry.
She's like in the northern people from the north. A north folk. She says that sounds. You told her about the knolls and the encampment, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she like you can actually like she plays everything cool and like doesn't have like show a lot of emotion, but you can see that this actually like kind of gets to her. She's like, this is awful. But where's the orb now?
It's here in this pack.
Right. She says, "Can I have it, or can I take it?"
It's just maybe we go someplace where you can't really dig in deep to see it though first.
What do you mean?
Because it seems like maybe someone could see through this one.
Oh.
Yeah.
How about one of the stables?
Okay.
Hey.
All right. Well, she says I can do it tomorrow. I can't do it now. Oh, yeah, no, she could do it now. All right, give me like an hour or something.
All right.
All right. She just gets up and goes into the stables. What are the rest of you doing?
I'll meditate by this tree.
Okay.
I pray.
Okay. Tully?
I get to doing some food and
Okay. Make a roll.
wait, I have halfling luck. I haven't used it today.
Oh man.
All right. 15.
Yeah, it's a good meal. It's a lot better. It's way better than anything you've eaten for the last few days or so.
Good. Good to finally have a use for halfling luck.
Yep. All right, she comes back. I guess they get you, Guiri. She says, yeah, basically it's very similar to the other orb. They get you, by the way. Shouldn't repeat herself. Except, yeah, this one does have a field of vision, and she tells you like how to use it and stuff. You have to concentrate, blah 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 blah. And similar, like the other one, if you were holding it, you could feel when the other person was holding it. This one has a way of making a sound when the other person wishes to communicate with you.
Mm.
She says it's probably something kind of like a ringing or a hum or something.
Yep.
She says, what else?
Still only like 2 ways or whatever, or 1 way. Like,
She says no. This one can communicate with other ones similar to itself. So she says this one could not communicate with the other one.
oh,
Hmm.
She says I don't understand what there's the networking is for these, but these two cannot communicate, but both of them are able to communicate, or she assumes both of these can communicate with this Sigrun woman. So you have 2 ways of talking with her if you want to.
So they're one way. They're 2-way back and forth with each other to her, but not between the two of them.
So the new one you have can communicate with other ones like itself. But yeah, like you said before, the original is an older model. This is a newer model.
Okay.
So if you could communicate. So maybe multiple people could communicate potentially with this new one, not just her.
Okay.
But the original one is a 1-way just to her. Or
So this
whoever's-
one could maybe communicate with other ones like itself.
Correct.
So let's touch it and see if it'll open up and communicate with anyone else. Does anyone else have access to these things? Someone else using it?
Hilly says that's a possibility, but most likely everyone on the other end will be her allies.
I could disguise myself as her, and I can impersonate her voice, and maybe see if I can get a status report from one of the other people, because that's what she's doing, right? She just says status report.
She shrugs. She says it's possible. She says she doesn't know the intelligence or anything about this woman. She doesn't know if she's
what do
like
you
a
guys think?
powerful wizard or what she is.
What do you guys think?
I mean I'm about done with messing with her on these balls.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Can we? I'm gonna ask Hilny. Is there any way of finding the person on the other end of these?
She says no.
Hmm.
I mean, by asking, but there's no sort of like.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, we can't scry them back or something.
Well, she said with maybe scrying magic. She says maybe. The magic would probably you'd have to know more about Sigrun than the balls.
Okay. Well, I mean, honestly, this person so far has been a pretty good source of income for us.
Hilny says, well, that's one way of looking at it, yes.
Hmm.
But
It's not
Hilny says,
easy,
what are her motives, though? What is
Don't know.
a goblin fort to the north and attacking a civilized church to the south really have anything to do with each other?
Are we being hired to figure that out?
She says no. She just shrugs. I was just curious myself.
It's an interesting thought.
Curious.
She shrugged. Yeah.
Okay. It's a nice
I mean,
fire
it
we
just
have.
seems like an invasion to me of some sort, taking over like the weakest parts of the Northlands and presumably getting treasure from poorly defended outposts somewhere in the north to get money to fund this invasion.
Yeah. Bill. Everyone. Everyone make a religion check if you would.
Hey, wow. I might know something religious here. 14.
Literally rolled a 2.
Okay.
It's
All right.
less impressive.
17.
All right, Belmorn and Tully, when you were chit-chatting with Nadia and you were asking her about her sect and stuff, you remember, because you guys talked a lot about her sect.
We did.
She said multiple times that her sect prize often paid high prices for being great diviners.
Hey, I think oftentimes her sect is considered to be great diviners too.
That's right. That seems to be their sectoral orientation.
Well, that and other things.
Okay.
They're healers, diviners, and pleasurers.
Diviners.
We need to go get some pleasure.
No, they're not giving a lot of pleasure right now.
My divining rod is telling me some pleasure.
No.
Diviners.
Maybe this person
They
wants
want to contact. They want to contact a god. They want to try and talk to a god. Maybe.
Wow.
Maybe.
I mean, we could take the balls back to that city, whatever, and see if they can point us in the right direction. If we want.
Henley says, well, currently I don't have any other things, but I'm sure some will come in the next few days.
Yeah.
Is there like a postal service where we can ask, like Ravens or something?
Sure. Yeah, there is.
Maybe just send a dispatch. Or isn't there a Brigantian sect here?
No, this is like heavily Lou. Well, why don't we stop here and then you guys can kind of think about it. This is about as far as I got.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Good job!
Yeah.
Do 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 do.